Oh,
You just put the lime in the coconut.
hey, Soul, what's up? Hey, I can hear that whisper yet now. Guidance, guidance.
Guide my shot.
Well, you know something, Babs? It's gonna be really redundant. You know that.
Yeah.
You're gonna be hearing it for a lot.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not bothered.
Well, a lot of these abilities you could probably do over and over again. You know what I mean? It would drive you freaking nuts.
We didn't actually.
Oh, you should have seen it when there was an edition where they make detect magic spell a cantrip.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh man!
Jesus.
Every other round, every time you turn around, I detect magic.
It would drive me nuts. I'd be it. That'd be the end of that deal.
So I have to say one thing politically before we start because it was It was killing me. It was killing me today. It was hilarious.
What?
Does everybody know who Pat Robertson is?
Yeah.
He's an evangelist, right? Is that the one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So
I think I know what you're gonna say.
Pat Robertson came out today and said Trump lives in an alternate reality and should move on from the election loss.
Well, hey, that's amazing.
So hold on, it gets better.
Yeah, go ahead.
With all his talent and the ability to raise money and draw large crowds, the president still lives in an alternate reality, Robertson said Monday on the 700 Club. He really does. People say, well, he lies about this and that and the other. But he isn't lying. To him, that's the truth.
Well,
yeah.
This is what kills
you know who we say that about, right? Pathological liars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad when people try to make themselves right. You know, they try to make themselves right. They're not right, but they try to make themselves right. And words don't mean shit because you can make up a word and say it's a bad word. What are you going to do? Go to jail? They going to melt? What kind of fucking shit is this? It sounds like baby school.
Okay, I linked a video in chat for the Flash Gordon theme song. There's a reason for it.
I love Queen. Oh, come on.
Well, no, hang on. There's a reason for it. That was also in the news.
Oh, Flash?
Yep. Why do you think Flash Gordon, that movie in particular, is in the news?
Because
it's not for a remake.
That's unfortunate.
The movie Flash Gordon,
right,
was set in 2021.
No.
Damn.
Is being reclassified from its original PG rating.
I've seen a porn.
And do you want to know why it's being reclassified?
No, why? What happened now? What did they butcher now?
Well, they're not butchering it, but there are some questionable things about Flash Gordon, the movie. And that is, it's highly misogynistic.
I think it's erotic.
Flash does swear. Also, Ming the Merciless, who looks very Asian, right? And is basically an evil Asian stereotype.
So what?
Is played by a Swiss actor. So it's being marked as racially insensitive.
Oh, for crying out loud. You know, can you imagine that?
Because of Ming.
Hold on. I just want
to.
He's a
good actor. You know who Ming is? That's freaking. He's been playing freaking.
Yeah.
The day it came out.
Well, when I was told this, my first thought was, Jesus Christ, does that mean the Gandhi movie from the 80s is now racially insensitive?
Oh God, yes. Oh God.
No, because Ben Kingsley, who's British, plays Gandhi, who's Indian. Is this now an insensitive film?
So I mean, if they start this pattern, they're gonna have to do this for 90% of the movies that were done.
Oh, they'll have to be all redone.
In the 50s and 60s that were white people playing Arabs.
Yeah, all the time too.
I'm sorry. Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lewis is now highly offensive.
Oh shit!
What about poor Mel Brooks?
Can you imagine pissing off Jerry Lewis? Probably one of the most.
What about What about the other guy? Not Jerry Lewis. The other.
Lou Costello.
Oh no, no. What's his name?
Dean
Mel Brooks.
No,
Mel Brooks is
I mean
pretty
all
good,
those are
yeah.
great examples, but I mean, are you gonna really fuck with a Jewish guy?
Yeah, no shit. It's like
Yeah.
Howard Stern. What are you gonna do? A black co-host?
Who was the little blonde guy that played in like all the movies, but he did the Chinese guy years ago also.
Oh,
You mean, whatchamacallit? He was great too. I watched those movies. Charlie Chan. What the fuck was his name? Oh shit.
no, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about
Gene Wilder?
No, before that.
no,
No, not the Charlie Chan guy.
no. You're talking about the 80s and 90s.
Not Peter Sellers, are you?
No, not Peter Sellers.
He did.
Rob.
Who?
He was an SNL character. He was an SNL actor.
No.
Okay,
I'm
because
thinking older stuff. It wasn't. So it's not A Wonderful Life. What are some of the other main Christmas movies from back in the day?
Wonderful Life. Well, that was freaking Jimmy Stewart there.
No, but it's not Wonderful Life.
The one with the little kid. and
Jimmy
the-
Stewart. Yep.
Go to
No.
IBDM, look up a movie he was in.
Yeah, no shit. You might as
Well, I'm
do
trying to
that. Google
find it. That's the problem is I can't remember off the top of my head what he was in.
You can tell how old I am when your buddies name you Buster Crab after Flash Gordon. That's what his nickname was.
It wasn't Buster Keaton. No.
Buster Crab. Buster Crab was
Yeah.
Buster Crab was Flash Gordon. That was my nickname when I was a kid. Buster. Used to play football.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
stumped on
just-
that one. I'm stumped
It's
on that
just
one.
looking back, it's like, ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
even Vincent Price played freaking an Oriental guy.
Yep.
I'll just do it that way.
I think what needs
Do
to happen.
what are they going to do with the Little Rascals TV show?
No.
Oh no!
I think-
Come on, no!
I
don't
think
do
what
that.
needs to
Oh.
happen
No,
is
no.
that the people that are offended by these things need to step forward and decide what they want. And if it's
Are you
only
serious?
fucking white people that are offended, then they need to shut the fuck up.
There is no. Here's the problem. Here, we're all humans, right? I don't understand why there's a competition between all these races all of a sudden. What's the story here?
See,
We play-
now, here's my thought. This is why we need to discover an alien life. If we discover
Christian, get on the board.
fucking alien life form. Oh, speaking of weird shit in space,
Go ahead.
the Parkes Radio Observatory they pointed it towards a planet that's orbiting around the one of the stars in the Andromeda system.
How many light years?
4.26 light years away from Earth. Okay?
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. It picked up a radio signature that never varied. It was at an exact frequency of frequency 982 point something megahertz. It never, there was a write-up on it. It never fluctuated and it stays constant.
Oh, my God.
They're working on getting re-verification of it, a second verification of it. But there's only one thing that keeps a constant signature, and it kind of has them a little nervous. It could be a techno signature, a technological signature. Now, it's possible that it picked up a satellite or something passing overhead
Yeah.
that might have been a spy satellite or something, because there was nothing supposed to be there. That doesn't mean there wasn't something there. But if that's the case, then
You know,
Our
sometimes
robot- Mickey Rooney, yes.
try to fathom this. There's more plants and stars than there's sand on the world.
Oh yeah,
So,
no,
So the thing is,
yeah,
somewhere out there, there's something. All right.
right. That's my thought. That's my thought. I totally agree with you. Is there life out there? I think it's more likely for life to be out there in space
Lots
than
of
for there not to be life out there in space.
True. That's true.
Well, you heard the thing that, and I don't want to detract because it's time to get started. But
Yeah.
you saw about the Israeli scientist that came forward.
Oh God, yeah, that we're already part of the Galactic Federation.
Well, so I made a post about this the other day on another forum. God dang it! I did a post about this the other day on another forum that maybe that's why Trump created the Space Force, because he was not allowed to ever talk about it and admit to it because they weren't sharing it with the public.
They won't.
But that was his response. But that was his response to finding out there were aliens. Right. We need a Space Force. There's aliens out there.
Hang on, I've got a video to share.
We gotta get moving forward though.
Yeah, Soul's gonna have a conniption here.
No, it's just believe me, we only play for 3 hours, so we gotta.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We gotta crank it out.
Let's play the game. Video
All right,
after.
I'm saying that.
All right, the last place we were at is in that we were slept over at that freaking goddamn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
You were sleeping outside of
PossumOusJace@YouTube.com.
farm,
Right, and
Ramlor's estate,
right,
the dilapidated estate.
and we already did detect magic, and we found out that the stable outside was kind of like different.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay.
Rastack76 said on phone.
All right. Christian's on the phone. Well, hang on a second.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys were camping out for the night. I think we did the rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, you
For
did
the night.
the rolls.
So the night passed uneventful. However, who is our last person on watch?
I haven't a clue.
Hang on. Bring up the party sheet.
Grimlock.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got mine up now, or I had it up.
No, last person on watch will be Archon.
Oh, there, Archon. Soul.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. My bad.
Okay.
Let me put the folding boat on the party sheet, so I'm just gonna.
I already put it on the party sheet.
I don't see it there.
I did put it on there. Yeah, it's on there. Folding boat.
I don't. I see a wooden box.
Oh, okay. Baby, shut up. There you go. It's there now.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I did that last time.
Are those things boats you can put on your head like a hat?
You can make one. It'd be a paper boat on your head, though.
Be a Japanese thing, right? Yeah.
Origami.
That's it. Thank you. All right.
Christian's not even on the board yet. Damn, I burned a big old hole in my pants.
Oh, that's not good, Jax.
Yeah, well.
Smoking or smoking what?
It could go either way.
Oh.
Jax, don't feel bad. My niece dropped something that was, she was using sage in her apartment.
Oh, dear.
And she put it in a ceramic dish, and the dish exploded, and it hit the carpet and burned the carpet.
Shit.
Yeah. She's like, well, I guess I got to pay for the carpet when I move now.
Sage is used by a lot of Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So back on.
Baby, give it a rest. I'm not filling the bathtub for you. Shut the fuck up.
Us guys, don't have to worry about it. I'm Carl.
Carl. There's Grimlock.
Okay. Archon.
Yes.
So you're the last one on watch. I'm going to do something real quick. Okay. As the sun comes up, it's still, creepily quiet. Like I said, you can hear the critters, but it's like they make no other sounds. Other than that, it's a pretty normal morning. The grass is covered with dew. You guys are probably about 100 yards away from the
Adam's family mansion.
woods from the manor. So you're just outside of the woods. You camped about how far away from the edge of the woods?
Wherever told us was a good spot.
Okay, so you're about 75 feet away from the edge of the woods. And then it's about another 100. Shut up! Jesus.
Kids.
I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. I'm gonna have to fill the tub for him. Fucking hell.
Mm.
About 100 feet from the road.
Yeah.
100 feet from the manor house. Yeah, you're about 150 feet from the manor house.
Too close for my comfort.
Yeah, and Akron's the one's up. So is he making a decision, or how's that working right now? Or what?
Well, I'm assuming you guys just get up and you're getting ready for the day.
Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. Probably.
Okay.
He's the last one.
I just wanted to know who was. Give me a minute. I gotta go fill the fucking tub for this cat. He will not shut up.
A tub? We had drowned it?
No.
Just kidding.
I have one of those chairs in the bathtub, and he likes to lay on the chair over the steaming water.
Are you serious? Like a sauna?
Yes.
Okay, Mommy will be
And
here.
he sits here and yells at the tub.
You can take those books home with you if you want.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be right here.
You can take one.
Sorry
home,
about
see
this,
if they're reading it,
guys.
see if you like
Hey,
it.
no problem.
Take the first one home.
Oh,
Bring it up here and I can help you open it.
God, you miserable little bats.
Here's somebody opening books for his kids. Neat. Oh, yeah, Jax. I can't wait. If I get flooded, I have to hook up my electric heater up in my living room. I'm screwed. I won't be able to burn. I'm pissed.
Why are you
Okay.
going to get flooded?
Because we have 11 and a half inches of snow, and we're supposed to get another northeaster, like heavy rains, 2 inches at least. There's no place for the water to go. It goes right to my river. How's that?
Well, is it in your wood inside?
Now,
I have to take the wood out of the basement, so I have to cover it up if it gets flooded.
in a couple minutes, I'm gonna have to go turn that off. But it's the only way I can get him to shut up.
Well, you have a neat cat. I can tell you that. All right. So,
Okay, so so what are you guys doing this morning before you go in? What are you doing to get ready?
Making breakfast, coffee,
should we scout the area maybe
packing up.
a little bit?
Jax, make a survival check just to see how good the food is today.
Yeah.
Cat.
It was fine when it was raw.
Not very good.
Nah, it's passable.
I don't like this fucking
Nobody
house.
gets food poisoning. So y'all had food. You're satisfied. So what are you guys gonna do?
Keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
I cracked the whip. Yeah, move.
Where are we going to?
Warlock.
So we're going to not check out this mine shaft.
Gonna be
This
that what
possible
you
mine
want to do?
shaft.
Check out the mine shaft. Well, we can either check out the mine shaft or continue the main road into the woods.
I just wanted to
which-
remind
Well, no,
everybody about
the road that went into the woods took you to the manor house.
Okay, so that's the end. That's a dead end.
Yeah, it took you in there, and there's like a little cul-de-sac, a turnaround.
Right,
There's the
right.
carriage house. The carriage house. Well, I'm sorry. The servant's house with the carriages and that. The stables. That's over to the right when you come in. The manor house is directly in front of you with where the fine carriages are kept right next to it.
Okay, here's
And
a
that's
question.
to the left of the main house.
Okay, here's a question.
And then behind the main house is the collapsed mine shaft building.
That's what I was going to ask you about. Okay. Now, if there's a mine shaft, isn't it like a mountainside? Like
No,
it's just one
No.
flat area.
it's pretty flat.
we don't know that
The
it's an
mine shaft
actual
goes
mine
straight down.
shaft. It's a suspicion.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
a mine shaft.
Okay, I'm gonna go shut off the bathtub. Be right back.
So I'm hearing that what I'm hearing is we're out of road.
What I'm hearing is that your mic's too far from your mouth.
Well, it is. I said I'm hearing that we're out of road. I don't have
Just
any voice.
Take them and go. I don't want the rest of them. You take them. Now go. Play. Get your stuff ready.
Oh, the cat's being tortured now. I heard it all.
Yeah, throw it right there. Do we have any way? Let's see. I am that Soul.
Dizzy
Yeah.
tumor.
You're a wizard, right? I don't recall. What are you again?
With
Do you have a familiar? That's the word.
You're not.
You know something? Just thinking about that. That's a good idea.
Okay.
I don't have a familiar. I don't know if I'll get one. Maybe I will. I don't have the spell yet. So
Okay.
What did you choose for your spell when you leveled up?
Tensor's floating disc and featherfall.
See, you can just jump in. You got Featherfall.
I didn't say I wasn't going to. I didn't say I was.
Okay, so you guys approach the old mine shaft.
I don't know. I don't think
Okay.
I've decided that yet.
All right.
I would. I'm trying to figure. I'm looking at it, but I don't see very far.
What
All
I
right.
wanted,
You don't see the bottom. When you look in, you do not see the bottom.
I wanted to ask Moya if she could determine if there are any old wagon tracks that supposedly had left here about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Mm.
There are several deep ruts in front of this. It's essentially like paving stones, but they're worn, so you can see that wagons have come in and out of here quite a bit.
I mean, it's probably a
But-
long, 2 or 3 weeks is a long time in weather.
But everybody make an investigation check or a perception check, whatever is highest.
All right, probably a perception, my bet.
Crazy. What kind of magic are you working on your die there, Moira? I saw that shit moving.
Was she loading the dice?
Did you see it? It was like,
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, she must have been grabbing it, moving it. Miles, let me get this number right. The all of the
Bite me.
ruts that are here, there is like muck and moss and just it really looks overgrown, like nothing has been in and out of here for some time, like way more than 2 weeks.
So sometimes he's a dead
That-
end.
that
That
was-
was saying.
That was what I gathered from everything that went on last week.
Jax,
Yes.
do me one favor.
That
What? Let me see something here. Hang on, I gotta get your character. Would you just go in there and lay down in the fucking bathtub?
yes.
Okay, Jax,
Yes.
do me a favor.
Oh dear.
Make a survival. Make an investigation check.
Another one?
Yeah, this is with advantage. So roll the second
Oh,
one.
well, you didn't tell me it was with advantage.
Sorry, I didn't get it out quick enough, Cat.
All right. Should I re-roll or just roll one more?
Just roll one more.
Investigation, yes.
Yeah.
Diet's all over the place.
Okay. Now I'm typing something, Jax.
He's still going at it.
Okay. Jax, that's for you. That was a whisper to Jax.
Oh wow! It went bling.
Yeah, you heard it over her
All right.
Discord.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's neat. My keyboard goes nuts. I love it.
All right.
I have the color thing.
So Archon. Soul.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't respond, so I wasn't sure you were there. Now, when you're saying out there that you want me to look specifically for ruts, wagon tracks to and from this mine shaft that are just a few weeks old, are you saying that as a player or as a character?
As a character.
The character.
Okay. This is what I'm going to tell you. There are wagon ruts outside of this weird quiet zone that we seem to be in that looked about 2 weeks old. But everything here is in several stages of dilapidation. And I explained that each of the buildings, if you look closely, is a different aging of dilapidation. It's like the manor house didn't dilapidate until after the stable and so on and so forth. It's not natural what's occurring here. It's creepy.
My detect magic doesn't determine any sort of enchantment in the area at all.
No, it like I said, it did. It was much like everything else, except there's another weird bit that you're not familiar with. It's like there's another school of magic at play here that you are unfamiliar with.
Interesting.
If you like,
Okay.
Archon, I could take you to the tracks that I saw that I suspect are wagon tracks from a couple weeks ago.
Now, I will tell you guys this because your roll's actually all past it. Shut up. What you notice is the mine shaft building is the most dilapidated. And that is behind the manor house. The manor house is like the next most dilapidated building.
So in other words, the mine closed, and then all of a sudden that place went
Well,
to shit.
hang on. Let me finish. So then the manor house looks like second worst, most dilapidated. The carriage house that is to the left of the manor house is the third most dilapidated building. The stable house, the stables and the servants' quarters out there, is the one that is looks like it's the newest to cave in. But again, that is very dilapidated, but it's not as dilapidated as the carriage house, the manor house, or the mine shaft. They're all in various states of disrepair, but looking at the wood rot, you can tell the order is mine shaft, manor house, carriage house, stable.
So in other words, it's like if maggots were on a body, you could tell how old it was. How's that?
Roughly, you could tell which one was dead long.
So is this like a dead end, or is there a secret little passage coming through here somewhere in the
I think
stable
we're
area?
being affected by some sort of mass illusion of some sort.
Yeah, you're right. If there's magic, you're right. No,
Because, yeah, there's definitely some sort of magic at play here, but I can't determine what type of magic it is, so I'm throwing out my best educated guess that, like I said, some sort of mass illusion or charm of some sort that we're being affected by. Illusory terrain.
Shut up. Go lay down in the fucking bathtub.
Is that why that perception thing was thrown out? To die? For that?
Well,
No, there was some.
That was Archon speaking in character. Now, game mechanic wise, why the perception die was rolled, that could be for any reason.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you why. I told you what you believe. Okay. What it was is basically for you guys, because you were looking at the ruts, trying to determine roughly how old they were. None of you got the roll to tell you exactly how old they were, but you could tell that they were way older than they should have been. If the last wagon left here 2 weeks ago, the ruts look way older than that. Like, what you're gathering from what you're seeing, nothing has left here in decades, if not a century.
Yeah, well, yeah. Something tells me we might want to head on, I think. I don't know.
So we have two choices.
Who all is over at the mine shaft?
Oh, boy. It wasn't me, I don't think.
I know Archon said he was
I
there.
said I was.
You were there.
I'm definitely there.
Okay. You three, where are you at, Rat?
I thought I was in a stable area yet.
Okay, you're over in the stable area.
Yeah.
Okay. I need the three of you to... are you guys talking a lot? What are you doing?
I've tried to
I think
look down the hole.
We're trying to decide whether or not.
Okay, so you're all looking down the hole. You hear down in the hole. Like muffled whispering, but you can't make it out.
I'm ready to go.
Define
Definitely ready to go.
Go down or go away from here. Define that, please.
Away.
Uh,
Nothing here. Nothing to see here.
Okay. All right. That's
Soul. Do me a favor, make an intelligence check. And Grimlock, make an intelligence check.
I'm locked. Oh, my partner, Archon, very smart.
Yeah, good
Babs,
roll,
I'll be right
Archon.
back. Babs, I'll be right back.
Okay, okay, that's fine. All right. You, Grimlock, can't make anything out other than muffled mumbling.
It was called The Exorcist. Oh.
Archon.
Yeah. Are you guys having trouble hearing me?
Everybody's clearly having problems hearing because I didn't hear you, and Jax cuts out like half the time on me.
All right. I'm just going to have to try.
All right, I'll put these
It's
awful
not you.
headphones on. God, I feel like I'm being choked.
Okay.
I need a new mic.
Archon.
Oh.
And here's the thing. Hang on.
I tell how many different?
You can only make out one. You didn't get high enough to make out how many.
I'm back. Go ahead. What's up, Babs?
I'm going to...
You're just chilling.
A piece. Let me look at my inventory here. Do I have parchment or paper? One of those. I'm going to pull out a piece of paper.
Yeah.
And I'm going to snap my fingers and summon my quill. Hey, look at my new ability. And I'm going to have it write in common.
Oh shit! You can write.
Festivus for the rest of us.
I'm going to write on it what I heard, Babs. And I'm going to write what languages it was in.
Okay.
And I'm going to show it to Moya and Grim.
Okay.
I am in the stable yet, correct? Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. If you want to wander over where they are, you can start heading that way.
Yeah, probably would be a good idea.
Okay, so as you're walking over there, you see Archon making motions and holding up a piece of paper.
And if I see approaching, or well, do I see him approaching?
Yeah, you see him approaching.
Okay, then I'm going to hold up my other hand to my. I'm going to make the silent noise.
Okay, like the
out of the mouth, yeah, to Rat as he's approaching.
Okay, so what you guys see written on the paper is hide, keep quiet, then there's like garbledness, then down, more garbled, and then more. And it's the language that it was spoken in, he wrote down it's Draconic.
Right.
Okay. So he wrote it out in common for us to read.
Yeah, he wrote it out in common so you all could read it. But he's totally on the note that it was spoken in Draconic.
And that's what's coming out of the mine shaft.
It's not coming out of the mine shaft. It's in the mine shaft.
It's in the mine shaft? Yeah, okay.
I need help remembering stuff because I don't have a really good notepad for this system.
It was echoing coming up from the mine shaft.
Okay, hold on.
Shut up!
Do we have anywhere written down? Because my D&D notes thing got totally taken over here.
Okay, what are you looking at?
What did we get out of the prisoners last week about like names and stuff of like didn't we get like
a lot?
Soul, do you remember? My memory is shot. Who was the person that they were looking for in the city or whatever?
We
did not get a name for the contact in the city. However, I was the leader guy before he offed himself, said something about the mistress will see you all play your part. So apparently they're organization or group's leader or deity or whoever's organizing them or calling their shots is the mistress. Whatever her name is, I don't know.
In my
Right.
best human version of Draconic, I look at Soul and say, "No, don't. The mistress will punish you. Don't do it." In Draconic.
Say that loud.
Because if they're saying Draconic down there, I'm assuming they're part of the same group.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm just clarifying that you're saying that loud. So my character Archon is thinking, okay, so you're putting on a show so that the people down there can hear what you just said.
And why not?
So you need to
just
make
this
a
fair.
you need to make a deception check.
I'll take a 17. I think it's worth noting that was at a +7, so that was pretty damn good. I am special at deception.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Babs, can we identify how far down that was coming from?
Well, hang on a minute.
There might be some way of detecting something.
It's further than 40
feet.
foot. It's
I
40 foot
also-
of rope.
I also
60
put
foot.
my hat of disguise on.
In chat, you hear that yelled up from below.
I put my
What the hell's that say?
Exactly. You don't know.
What the hell's that crap?
It's
You don't
draconic.
know. Yep. Neither you nor Jack speaks Draconic. The only ones that will know it said it are people that speak Draconic.
Yeah, I'm common dwarf and high elf. I think I speak.
So I will put my hat of disguise on and make myself look like one of those people that we were accosted by.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I will say, I don't want to say this.
Give yourself away.
No.
Speak like a human.
I will, but hold on. I got to think of how I want to say this.
How do you want to present it?
Oh dear.
Should be good.
In Draconic, in my best human voice, a mistress said the new password is the rivers run with crimson blood.
Make another deception check.
Come on, roll high. Well done, natural 20,
I
sir.
think he got loaded dice here. He always gets good ones. What the hell is that?
You are a deceptive little creature.
That's what I'm supposed to be.
Babs, I walk about 60 feet away and quietly cast mage armor on myself and then stealth back.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Come down you with her? I'll just respond. No, you're supposed to come up. Don't you know the rules? Here you go. Take that.
A fucking 19? Jesus Christ, dude. God damn it.
I can't hit shit. But believe me, if I gotta fool you,
Well, see, this is
you're gonna play along.
Something.
this is why I think that the dice roller is not so bad, because it
Okay,
seems
we
to
got
stick
another-
with the characters.
You got more gibberish at the bottom there.
It's not gibberish to them.
No, it ain't. We need to same up. Same down.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what's going on. There's just arguing. There's
I know.
someone down the hole yelling up. You know, Soul.
Yeah, I know what's going on, but I'm not saying anything. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
write. I'm gonna write in common with my quill on that piece of parchment. I'm gonna erase what I wrote before.
Okay.
And then write in common. If we all jump in, I can make us all float to the ground.
I'm gonna.
If that's what we want to do.
I hold up my hand, like wait. I go.
Is this like
Fine.
Mary Poppins, where you
In
jump
common, I'm not gonna roll on this. I'm just gonna say fine. I won't share the gold I just took off those people from you with you. And I'll stomp loudly away for about 12 feet and then turn around.
And tiptoe back.
The hole goes dead silent.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit and wait and listen.
Yeah. Let's hear what's going
I
on.
have a lot of coin. I will pull out my bag and shake all the coin around and go, it's mine, it's mine. The precious is mine.
It just goes dead quiet down there.
Then I'm gonna go start gathering firewood because I'm gonna smoke those fuckers out. And hay, I'm sure there's some shitty hay around here.
Yeah, it's true. Never thought of that.
So I'm gonna start gathering hay.
Yeah, I'll go, man.
I am gonna try to find a hiding spot in the trees or brush somewhere near where I can keep an eye on the entrance to the mine and see. And then I want to begin casting detect magic as ritual form. It'll take 10 minutes, so if I stop before that, let me know.
Okay.
The idea is that I want to be paying attention to the entrance of the mine shaft with detect magic going.
So
Just something comes out.
this is what I'm going to do, Babs, and I'm going to tell you because the others are watching. I'm going to gather a whole bunch of like crappy straw and wood.
Okay.
And light it on fire. And then as it starts to burn and smoke, I will use Mage Hand and carry and drop bundles of that shit into the hole with Mage Hand.
Okay.
So it will start smoking out the hole.
Do I need a stealth check for my hiding? And him starting stuff on fire and getting it smoking and all that should take like 10 minutes as long as it takes.
Yeah. So what are you, Moira, Rat Snake, what are you two doing?
I'll be right back.
Well, they're gathering.
Okay, how Grimlock get the hay?
What I'm doing is written in the chat.
Okay.
I'm tuning into what's going on around us. They have this mine shaft thing covered. So I'm watching our backs.
You little shit.
So I'm watching our backs, making sure we're not going to get snuck up on.
I deliberately didn't buy chicken, so he leave it alone. He climbs in the fucking pizza box.
Most demanding cat.
God damn, you little shit. Okay, so
what are you doing, Carl?
Oh, I'm gathering. I'm with Grimlock. So you're keeping our backs. Right?
As you start dropping the smoldering debris down the hole,
right. So I hear die.
that is what is shouted up out of the, you hear being shouted down in the hole. It's echoing up from the hole.
Oh,
So are they trying to fan the smoke out that I'm pushing down there? What are they? Why are they fanning faster?
You see the smoke rising up out of the hole.
Isn't there another entrance somewhere if there's a draft?
No, they're pushing back against. They're fanning to push the smoke back out.
Yeah, but that's kind of hard to do, ain't it? If it's dropped down in a hole.
Is there a
the
barrel
pressure-
anywhere, like an old water barrel? It doesn't have to be functional, other than I can stuff a bunch of shit in it
and drop it
and roll it down there.
Make an investigation check.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you find one.
All right, so I stuff it.
It's an old rain barrel. There's some like just mucky water in it, about half full. It does leak water once it gets up to about the halfway mark. So
I dump it out. I grab more straw from the stable. I fill it. I roll it over to my fire. I use Mage Hand to lift some of the fire into the barrel, and as soon as that thing's cooking, I kick it into the hole.
like a depth charge.
And a total depth charge. And just so we make sure that I don't totally fuck up my kick, that was for my kick. I would still have that. I'd have take 2 points off of that because it would be less for my kick. I have bonus, so it'd be like a 15 to kick it down there.
you hear that coming up out of the hole.
Block door, keep young ones back.
Oh, wow. You get a whole family.
I'll
down
walk
there.
over to Archon. Is he
He's back in the woods.
No, he's close. But
Okay.
Is he close? Is he done his detect magic yet?
Yes.
At this point in time, you do have the detect magic. It's been about 10 minutes.
Okay.
You are not detecting any more magic coming up out of the hole than what's around the area.
Just keep my concentration and keep paying attention to the mine shaft.
Okay.
Your turn. Be big boss. Tell them get ass out here now. Or you will have to,
We
or
know
the mistress
something.
will send you down to kill them.
I got a question for you. We don't know if they're if they're going to harm us or not. If they have young ones, they might be protecting them. Don't you think that we might be threatening your territory here a little bit?
Of course we are.
Yes,
And they're not humans, they're creatures.
I know. And I'm a cleric. Let's see.
They're evil creatures.
In a whisper to Grim,
Oh, okay.
my deception and persuasion abilities suck, dude.
You don't just cock. They don't know you. They haven't heard you. Just say the mistress says, send a representative now.
In Draconic, I will read that. I will say the mistress says, send the representative now.
Okay, make a deception check with advantage. Or persuasion, whichever's higher.
I always go persuasion.
Well, it goes 0, so it doesn't matter.
Well, what can you do? But roll a natural 20.
I get a +2. That's amazing, ain't it? The suspense builds.
Oh, okay. It was advantage, not disadvantage. Okay.
I will also say, in the voice that I've been doing, come out! We won't hurt the young ones.
There we go.
Someone's going to be coming up. Rat?
Yeah.
Babs, I'm whispering. Rat, go hide. Be prepared to set an ambush.
Okay, and now should I tell Babs that?
No, I hear. I hear you guys.
That's a good idea. I'll back off.
So, do you guys stop dropping fire down?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Okay.
I left the area.
It takes them a little bit. The smoke they do manage to put the fire out. At that point, you hear the sound. You hear as you like wood hitting rock, as you see a long ladder get shoved up through the mine shaft.
But we're back. Do we see it where I'm with Akron? If I'm
still looking like one of them.
Rat, you need to make a stealth check.
I'm also gonna do a stealth check to be hidden.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Can I
There we go.
suggest that they get advantage because there's still
Hold on.
smoke in the air?
Yeah. I was gonna say with advantage, roll your stealth checks. So hit the ADV and roll.
Oh, he already rolled one, so he just needs to roll.
Okay,
twice.
so just roll a second one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I went out. I should have had. I actually had an advantage on that.
Yeah.
Yes, the smoke will help you hide better.
Yep.
Never mind. I got a 17 anyhow. Is that good enough? Or
Make your
maybe,
second roll.
No, it's based on their perception roll,
okay,
Yep.
advantage. Hold on.
but
There we go.
they may also have disadvantage or standard.
Now watch me
for
fuck this one
perception.
up.
It
Okay,
doesn't
here.
matter. You just get the best of the two.
Yep.
17's not bad.
True.
Oh, now you did fuck it up.
How the hell did I get that?
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's
What the hell?
Don't worry about it.
You're fine.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm fine. What,
No.
mentally?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, God.
Okay, so the ladder comes up.
The
You
scimitar
see-
came off of them, so I will draw the scimitar. And have
Okay, you draw the scimitar. You're still in disguise?
Yes, the hat of disguise is still going.
Okay. Archon and Rat Snake, you're both focused on the hole and ready to do your thing.
Right.
Moira, what are you doing?
Oh, I figure they got this handled. I'm kind of off. I'm backed off away from the hole, probably about 30 feet. And I'm watching what's coming around us.
Okay, so you're watching your back.
I'm watching our backs. Yep.
Okay. So you do not see this, but the rest of you, you see a figure start coming up to the top of the ladder, and it's wearing a very ratted, like, burlap hood as it comes up. Do me a favor before anything. Everybody make a quick perception check.
Including me.
Not you, Moira. Not
Okay.
you.
Anything magical on this figure?
No. There is nothing magical.
You know, some I get ripped. I don't know why. How the hell did I get that?
Grimlock. As the hood is coming up, you see the hand reach up. The hand is a scaly copper color that reaches up to the top of the top rung of the ladder. The creature that emerges from the hole is not human, but it's cloaked. Grimlock, you are the only one that can see under the hood. Because the other two are too far back or behind it.
Okay.
The creature that emerges from the hole is about 2.5 feet tall. Very similar facial features, but a little more beefier than the members of your clan. Just the color is wrong. Color is more like Grimlock.
Oh wow, Grimlock could be your family, man.
I trust no one. It's a disguise. Hi. Who are you?
You're speaking in Draconic or Common?
Of course, I'm speaking in Draconic. Mm. Oh, I have words.
Yeah, what the hell?
He's talking in Draconic.
Yeah, genuinely keep.
I omen fear.
Magnifying
Why,
glass.
you mistress? No, keep away, like she said you would. You take all. We tell you him gone many years now. Who gone many years? I say, and then I look at him while he's thinking. You're like magic? You want to see magic trick? Oh, does it show that you're typing up there?
I'm trying to figure that one out.
It does. I think it shows that somebody's typing. There's a chat bubble up there. Do you guys see that? It went away.
Yeah.
I was typing.
I know. They put a
Okay,
chat bubble in the top
there's-
corner of the chat screen.
So maybe there is an indicator.
I don't see it. If you see it, maybe it's because you're being whispered.
No, it was there. I saw it. It disappeared.
It's there
Oh.
now.
Okay.
Fuck it. We're gonna do this. I pull the hat of disguise off.
Okay.
No accent, normal voice. You know Omrins the Great?
How far away is Omen Fear from the mine entrance now?
He's just at the top of the ladder.
Oh.
He hasn't even gotten out of the ladder, off the ladder?
No, he's up at he's at the top of the ladder, just off of it, right at the top of the ladder at the edge of the mine shaft.
I think I have a relatively decent chance of making it there to the entrance stealthily and grabbing the ladder and yanking it up.
You're not sure how tall the ladder is. It's more than 50 feet.
Might be heavy too. All right.
Well, actually, here's a question. If I do Mage Hand and drop it from above behind Omen Fear so he cannot see the hand, and have it grab the top of the ladder and then lift, can it raise it?
Mage hand?
Yeah.
What's the weight limit for mage hand?
I think it's 10 pounds. Yeah.
It can't lift the ladder.
It can't lift. It's what, heavier than 10
It's
pounds?
heavier than 10 pounds. It's more than 50 feet tall.
Yeah, I can imagine it's probably over 200
And it's made out of wood.
You should be able to push it though away.
Well, they stood it up, and if they're that small,
Yeah, but you don't know how many are down there.
no shit. That's right. Never thought of that one. Yes. Oh, balls.
All right. Well, I'll just stay where I'm at and dismiss my hand and see what plays out.
Yeah, I'd rather hear what this guy has to say to Grimlock. All right. That's probably what I'm thinking.
I was trying to cut off a retreat.
Because they were communicating to each other, so I don't see anything reason why they can't finish what's happening now. True. Oh, look at that freaking garble.
Oh, Jesus.
Me not know.
Was Darren able to see that, or only I see that?
Yeah, he'll hear it. So
Well,
yeah, this is what you guys hear.
All right.
Yeah, we keep.
I look at the shadows. I big toothy smile, and I look back, and I say in common, so everybody can hear it.
Okay.
Ah, the mistress releases you. You no longer serve her. Your mission is to find the master. You must find Omrinth.
Okay.
And again, remember, I look just like him now. I took the hat of disguise off.
Right.
She will leave you alone. She is done with you. She take no more from you. I wish to kill her.
So they're scared of the mistress. Is that what they're saying? Is that how this is working out? That they're under
will say, Omrinth is my father. I will find him. In Draconic.
Hmm.
What kind of clothes is he wearing?
Burlap sack.
Yeah, not a lot.
No, it's just basically just what he could find.
Yeah, he looks like Jethro Tull.
I try to scrub off some of the dirt on my skin so he can see that I am the same color as him. Yes. I am Grimdainth the Puny. Omrinth is my father.
You son of great one. I like this.
Okay.
You don't speak Draconic. You can't know what's going on.
All right, sorry.
No cheating.
I'm not that blind. It's in the chat box.
Yeah, but your
How do you-
character doesn't speak Draconic.
How do you see it?
It's already
How-
translated for me.
It's visible to us. We just can't read it.
He said it's
No.
translated for him. Why is it translated for you?
I don't.
It's
I would
not.
have a. It is.
He
for
must
me.
speak Draconic for some reason.
Yeah,
I didn't
I-
remember
you Okay.
spoke it.
I'm looking up my languages now.
It's at the bottom of your abilities tab.
I thought you said you didn't speak it. That's why I was leaving you out.
I thought I was.
No, he doesn't have it listed. Oh, wait, that's notes. Abilities. Here we go. Yeah, he does speak Draconic.
Oh God! I thought it was dwarven and elf, and
Okay.
that screwed things up.
So, no. Just now you know what's going on because you're paying attention.
I follow. I start walking towards the ladder.
Okay, Grimlock is walking towards the ladder. With the figure that's in the burlap cloak.
Man, I wish I had the message.
I know.
Cantrip now. Okay, that's fine.
I was thinking about that earlier too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay hidden until they disappear down the hole. I'm gonna let Grim go.
Okay. Well, if you all
I go, wait, I'd be right back.
okay,
And I run to the wagon and I grab one of the scimitars from the wagon
okay,
and I bring it with me.
okay,
I must present a gift to the chief.
all right. Do you guys mind sitting here while we move up to Purgatory?
Go for it.
Yeah, I can check.
Or why don't you let me take a break? Why don't you let them do what they want to do
Okay.
while I go down, and then we'll come back to me.
Okay. All right. So you're heading down. Okay. So Grimlock descends down the ladder with what Soul and Rat Snake know to be Omenfear.
Right.
That is his name. You know the individual speaks Draconic. You really couldn't make out anything other than he's in a burlap, like hooded sack-like cloak.
Right.
So they start climbing down the ladder.
Mm-hmm. Now, if I could speak Draconic, I could be up top of the ladder to listen to what's going on. Correct.
You guys can try to listen, but you know it's muffled because it's echoing out of the
That's
tunnel.
right.
That's if they're speaking at any kind of volume.
All right. So
Jax, make a perception check, Moira.
Nice. Look at that natural 20.
Okay, I gotta try to type this too. Okay, hang on. And then Soul, I got something for you in a minute. Actually, Soul and Rat Snake, do me a favor. Make a perception check. Just a flat perception check.
A flat perception.
Yep, just flat. It's, not anything special. Just perception.
You're back.
Oh, it's better than what I usually get.
Okay.
Anybody want cocoa? I'm making cocoa.
Oh yeah.
I'm drinking coffee and I'm getting an upset stomach. It must be like that fourth cup.
Are there marshmallows?
Yes.
Then you
Okay.
Swiss Miss.
Yep, Swiss Miss with marshmallows.
I'm eating German cookies, believe it or not. Should be a shitload of them.
Anything else?
putting a shot of Bailey's Irish cream in it?
I don't have the Baileys. You're going to have to provide your own. The cats knocked the Baileys off the fucking top of the cupboard years ago. Shattered all over the floor. It was a mess. I don't keep alcohol in the house.
I don't drink.
Well, Bailey's is hard.
Yeah, well, I used to drink table wine. That's how bad it was. All right. Yep.
Was that last message to me, or who was that to?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Oh shit. Sorry. Hang on. I meant to whisper it to you, Jax.
Yeah, I don't like this chat.
Babs, just so you know that Archon, while he's waiting, he's taking a short rest so he can get his spell slot.
Okay. Well, since I typed it in Draconic and everybody else can read it, Jax, what you noticed is the sun really hasn't seemed to have moved much from when it came up this morning.
Okay.
Like you've been here for going on a half hour now.
Okay.
And you've been up for about 2 hours, and the sun came up, and about an hour after you got up, it doesn't look like it's really moved since about an hour after you got up. Maybe a little bit, but not a lot.
Well, during my first watch, would I have noted? I wouldn't have noted anything in regards to the moon and the stars not looking quite
You
right.
didn't notice anything like that.
All right. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm trying to pinpoint exactly where Archon and Carl are.
Okay, where are you two in regards now that Grimlock has gone down the ladder? He started climbing down the ladder. You two are in hiding in the bushes.
I think we got...
Or not the bushes, but in the grass and all that shit around here.
I'm in my hiding spot doing a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to move towards the hall where they went down. I'm not going to go, look...
Okay, so you come up to the edge.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to attempt to listen.
Right.
All right. Okay. So Archon's resting. Moira, you're keeping an eye out, and like I said, you noticed that.
Can I see Archon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can kind of get an idea that he's doing his rest thing because...
I can talk and walk and drive a wagon while I'm short resting. I can't do anything strenuous.
Okay. All right.
You can't walk during a short rest, actually.
You can't walk?
No, that's why it's weird. That's why when I do it at night, I literally have to sit there and focus on resting. And you can talk, you can do minor things, but you cannot walk. That's physical exertion.
Oh, okay. But I can do it while
silly.
I'm like driving a wagon.
Yeah, I mean theoretically, I can't see why you couldn't. Particularly, I could do them all day in the back while somebody else was driving the wagon specifically.
Right. All right. Well, I'm just sitting there. Then.
All right, I got a question now.
You can talk though.
Okay, Moira.
Damn it! I hate this.
What's that?
I clicked on the whisper. I thought, and
No, she said. Did she mention anything about how the sun didn't move in that like the way everything?
that's up to her.
All right.
I'm not anywhere near you guys.
Oh, true.
No, she's about 30 feet away.
That's far. That's like 6 seconds worth of movement.
From
And
which direction?
Okay.
From behind us, from the woods, from the property.
I'm working on it, Jax.
Got it.
I've got to keep. I have to keep re-clicking on your name to whisper you.
I know. I don't
Why
like
don't
the
you-
chat either. Believe me. I
don't-
can't even get the GM message.
oh, you
to
two, I don't have a problem playing with player knowledge that my character doesn't have. Now, I can't speak for anybody else, but I know Christian and I can play without.
I'm just trying to be better safe than sorry, Saul.
Okay, cool, fair enough.
Just better safe than sorry. It's annoying. Because I keep thinking, oh, I'm talking to her, and then no, it's back on the regular chat.
Right. See if I can get this
What are you doing,
right.
Howard?
I'm not doing anything wrong, am I? Am I all right? Am I doing
You're fine.
Okay.
Everybody's fine.
It's just me being frustrated with this thing going, "Argh!"
Fuck.
I wonder if there's a way to set up whispers in Discord so you can talk just directly to one person.
You can. That might be easier, actually. Let's see if this goes through.
Hi, little buddy.
Hey, it went through right. I got it right.
Okay. Make a stealth check, Jax.
Drop it in the castle so we can't see it.
Okay. You're pretty sure you're pretty sure you're hidden.
I'm descending into the oubliette.
Yeah, there you go. The ping.
Dark, damp oubliette.
The only problem is it's not that narrow of a hole. It's actually wide enough to bring up a bunch of ore.
It was just funny that I was looking
Yeah.
at these 30 ingenious features found in castles, and that picture was there.
The opening for the mine shaft is about 15 feet by 15 feet. It's a square. Okay. All right. So Archon, you're relaxed. You're resting. Rat Snake has moved over to the edge of the thing.
Yeah.
So you're watching as Grimlock and these other individual Omen Fear are going down the ladder.
Right.
Okay. Jax, you need to make a perception check. All right. As you move further into the woods, you thought you saw a shadow, but you weren't sure, and the shadow looked like it was off to your left, about 30 feet into the woods deeper.
Okay. So it's moving. I gather that it's moving.
Slowly. Very deliberately.
I sit. I hide behind a tree or in some thick foliage, and I just, like a cat, I'm tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
patient. Patient. How have the horses been behaving since we've been here?
They're probably dead.
Well, they're back at your camp, or did you leave them up in the
Well, they would have been at the camp, yeah, but I didn't ask specifically about how the animals were
We've had them
behaving.
staked.
They need water too, don't
Yeah.
they? All right. Let's see.
Let me know when about 5 minutes passes in our stealth standoff.
How,
'Cause
how
after-
deep is that pit again?
After about 5 minutes, I may head back closer to the party.
Fast. How deep is that pit?
how far can you see in the dark?
That's what I was going to say. I think it's 60 feet, ain't it?
60 feet?
I think it's 60. Hold on. Where the hell would I look for that?
Hang on.
I have it written down too somewhere.
It's supposed to be under special abilities.
Yeah.
One's on the main page of my character sheet.
Yeah. We get the player's handbook real quick.
What are we trying to figure out? Sorry, I'm not paying
How
attention.
far can his dwarf see in the dark?
I thought it was 60 feet, ain't it? I'm not sure. Hold on.
Yes, 60 is the standard for everybody. There's a few exceptions for 120 or myself, but 60 is the standard.
Okay, you do not see the bottom.
All right, never mind. That was just a choice. All right.
You, as they descend, as they get deeper and deeper down, they disappear from your sight.
Yeah, I figured that was coming up. Okay.
So hang on. Okay.
So apparently they're gonna have a party down there
With strippers.
with
You're not
strippers.
invited.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't.
Well,
Jax.
you can always crash the party.
Yeah, true. True.
Yep. Yes, God.
Think you got problems?
Oh, you got problems.
Check the combat tracker.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Are they moving towards me? Do they see me?
Hang on.
Okay. I just peed my pants.
Oh, this is actually a fairly good example. Okay, this is close to where you guys are. Hang on. We're gonna say you're How do I get the icons over there? Do I gotta get that from the party sheet?
What are you trying to do?
Put icons on the map. Oh, hang on, I gotta share the map.
I say I don't see no map. And you can pull them from. You should be able to pull them off of our pictures.
That might have been it. It might have been that I wasn't. No, I'm trying to.
Yeah, nice map. Just covered everything up. I went, oh no.
Okay. It's not letting me put your icons on there.
I can't do it, so I don't know why.
I can't either, so it must be bugged.
Grimlock.
Yeah, I see Grimlock.
Okay, why the fuck wouldn't it let me put them where I wanted to put them? Okay, you're there.
Why
That's
am I there?
that's the mine shaft.
Oh, okay.
This is the manor house.
Put myself there, actually.
So I'm just getting everyone roughly where they were at.
I can't see the whole thing. Why?
Why the fuck won't let me put these?
There's Archon. There's Rat Snake.
Okay, why isn't it letting?
There's Moira.
Okay, Moira, you're off down. You're out here. And Archon, where are you hiding? You were up around, I'm going to say you were around here where you could see it.
Okay.
Okay, so Moira, you're out here.
Have a
And
magnifying glass big enough to see it?
Okay, gotcha.
I'm just trying to figure this map, how to move this damn thing. All right, hey, that's neat.
Your question, I have eyes of minute seeing.
You can see it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
her.
All right. So I'm back there at the pit. Grimlock's down there. There's a path going around. You're at the carriage. And Moira's, where the hell's she at?
I'm not with the main party.
Yeah, I noticed that.
No, she's off the map.
Yeah, I guess she is. So we don't know what's going on.
No, this is why I'm off from the main party, because we need to know what's going on around us.
Okay, there is what it is set up as.
All right, cool.
Okay.
NyQuil? I would love some NyQuil.
Oh yeah, sleepy time.
Because how much time passed between when I went down in stealth and started really tuning in, and then I noticed the bandits?
It's been about a minute.
In about a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
In a minute past.
And as far as I know, I'm in stealth. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start stealthing back towards the property line. You know, get into the green at least.
Okay.
I don't want to be in the gray.
Yeah, you're part of the graph paper. You know that.
Again, I'm just using this as a stand-in map, so it's pretty close.
At least it's something to look at.
Pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty close. Just it's all dilapidated.
Yeah, it's just all beat up. That's
Yeah.
too good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you're Jax. You've got to move your character. Each of these is what we say. They 5 or 10 feet. I was always told 10, but you said 5. I think last time. So
Oh yeah, typical combat map for Dungeons and Dragons is like 5 foot per square.
Yeah, they changed
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay, well, what is my movement speed hampered in stealth and, walking
The
backwards?
ranger, the answer to that is no.
Okay. So each one of those, and I can move, 30 feet? Is that right?
yep. So you can move 6.
6 squares, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or actually, let me double check. I think you have to be in your favored terrain to not be hampered by speed and stealth. Let me look.
I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick besides coffee.
Yeah, you have to be in your favored terrain and moving by yourself, and then you can move stealthily at a normal pace.
So what would we say? My speed's about half?
Yeah, normally if you're not in your favored terrain, which I think is Underdark, which then you have to move at half speed if you're going to go stealth. So it's from 30 cut down to 15.
Adjustment made.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm definitely out of the picture yet, so I don't know what's going on over there yet.
No, Jax hasn't told anybody what's going on. All right. So you
I'm
move.
at the pit, right?
Yep. You're listening to the pit.
Yeah.
You're watching as Grimlock going down the ladder. This is taking place at the time that you moved over there.
Right.
Jax faded into the wood. Archon is sitting by a cart or whatever,
Right.
resting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I end up starting my rest all over again.
Now,
I want Soul. I want you and Rat Snake to make a perception check.
perception check. Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, I must not have got very good sleep last night because my Archon is snoozing.
He was rolling shitty die too.
All this creep fest we find ourselves in, is it any wonder?
Okay. What do we get? Oh,
Yeah, what did I hear?
Rat Snake. As you're looking down the hole, you hear the snap of a branch.
Oh, that helps me a hell of a lot.
I thought we were in a zone of quietness.
Yeah,
Oh,
but like I said, occasionally you can hear the animals and stuff.
okay, I remember. Yeah, you're all right.
Snap of a branch. And there's no way of yelling down there because if I can't hear them, they can't hear me. Where's this branch snap coming from, though? That's what I'm
It's coming it's coming from the other side of the mine shaft, out in the woods.
out in the woods.
Yep.
A snap. I hate to leave the area here. That's the sad part. He's by himself down below. All right.
Don't worry about me. I'm invincible.
Okay, yeah, I figured that was coming up too. I'm gonna move away.
Archon, you are enjoying your rest at this point.
I heard.
I'm just watching the mine entrance, and
Yeah, you're enjoying your rest right now.
All right.
That's what that perception check tells me is you're just enjoying your short rest right now. You're focused on getting your shit back together.
Okay, I heard a snap. I'm gonna walk towards where I heard the snap from, just slowly.
Okay. You trying to stealth or just heading that way?
I'm just gonna head that way. I don't
Okay.
have to be in stealth, I don't think. Because I was already standing up. I'm not moving that quick.
Okay. Basically, you see that. Do you see the beach just off the map?
The what? I see a road.
No. Okay. So the noise came from over that way. See the green circle?
Oh, way off the. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh. And it's nowhere. Where that ain't the same direction as Jax is it?
Jax is, if you look at the map, Jax is down below you.
See, I didn't see that part of the map. I'm sorry. I only see part of the where the square is. That's why I didn't see that. Okay, now I understand. Okay. So it ain't, never mind.
I don't even see.
Jax is down by the trees. That garden area, that's where Jax is at.
I see it now. Yeah, I didn't see her before.
I don't see him.
Yeah, I'm up at the corner there by the hat.
Oh, okay. The circle is covering him. Okay.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I didn't see.
And then, do you see where Archon is up by the cart?
Yep. I had to move the map down a little bit to the left. Okay. All right. Mr. Bandits. Okay, I'm going to go into stealth now. Okay.
Okay, make a stealth roll with disadvantage.
That's why you asked before, because I would have been in stealth with an advantage, probably. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah, you could have used guidance.
Yeah, shit. You're right. Damn it. Ugh. That's how can you roll like this? What is the deal here?
Well, as far as you know, you're crouched pretty good, but again, you're in heavy armor too. You're in chainmail.
Yeah, I know.
So you think you're hidden. We'll leave it at that. You think you're hidden.
Yeah, I think. Okay.
Okay. So where are you moving from your spot?
I'm gonna move.
As far as the wall goes, you can ignore that because it's all pretty much broken down and just rubble.
Okay, I'm gonna move probably south. Okay, 2 squares, and then.
Okay, so just grab your icon and move it down. You can move. Each square is 5 feet.
I'm gonna go right about here. How's that?
Okay. So you're still enjoying your rest. Grimlock, you've made it to the bottom of the ladder.
Okay.
You're guessing you've probably climbed down about 80 feet.
Okay.
Maybe more, maybe less, but it seems about like that.
So, like halfway down, I can still see the bottom. So at some point, I can see the bottom and the top at the same time for about 10 meters, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. There's that brief point where you're like, I can kind of make out the top and I can kind of make out the bottom, but then you get down a little further and you're like, the top starts fading away. to the point where all you can see is that light coming from the top. You know, because it is daylight shining down, so it's not total darkness, but so you can see the light, but it does fade.
Okie dokie. I will climb
Okay.
down and follow.
Okay. So you arrive at the bottom, and now we're going to go back to the top for what are we doing?
Do I? Okay, I heard the twig. And Mr. Bandits are out there, of course. Are they making any hostile maneuvers, or what's going on with Moya?
To Jax.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say what she's doing.
I'm in stealth.
No.
I'm dropped down.
Well, did the bandits? I'm trying to figure out.
Does he see the bandits?
Yeah, that's what I'm watching.
So he knows the bandits are there?
And he knows as many as you do.
Okay.
He knows what you know.
All right. I was
So
making
with it,
He's aware. He's aware of them. Soul is still enjoying his rest because he didn't make the perception check.
Okay.
And nobody's told him.
And I have to go into combat. Looks like.
Yeah. That bandit sees you
I figured that.
and is coming towards you with his sword. His scimitar drawn.
Okay. I have my shield, so I can actually repel too.
So you guys need to roll initiative.
Right.
Ugh. Oh, crap.
So make initiative checks.
I can't.
Rat Snake and Moira.
Oh, I can't.
I keep on looking where this initiative is. Where the hell?
It's on your front sheet. The front of your sheet.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
I can't.
The hand.
There we go.
It says initiative.
Oh, why the hell I got that? Oh, never mind. I'm on the wrong sheet. Here we go. Ready? Oh, that's a real killer.
Okay.
And since the other bandit's not, it's just only one bandit, so I can hammer this one out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste that. Okay.
Moira.
Moira.
You are up first.
Oh,
I
yay.
can't throw guidance. I can't say guidance or anything for her, can I? If we're in battle, I don't think we can we? No.
Well,
can,
nothing's
it would change
started
your
yet.
action.
No fights have started yet.
Here, Christian, the answer is you can, but it takes your action.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that takes one of my moves then. Okay.
Well,
Right, but we're not to your turn yet. This is Moira's turn.
Right. So I'll just hold off on that then. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Hey, no problem. You'll die before me. How's that?
Natural 20. Eat it and die.
Okay.
Also, I couldn't get that if I tried.
Which one were you shooting at, Jax?
The one right in front of me. The one.
The one down south
South
just
of
below
me.
you? Okay. So
Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? No, ignore that. I don't know what I did.
no, that's the damage because you got a crit hit.
And you got a sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh.
And so that was
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Wait, Are you a rogue? You're a rogue. You're a ranger. Are you
I'm a
rogue?
ranger.
You're a ranger.
She's a ranger.
Oh, does she have combat dice?
She had 2 effects on her, which were 2 damage D6 dice effects before the combat started in the combat tracker.
Do I? Oh, do we need to
They're
redo
gone
it?
now because
No, you just get 10 plus 3. You did 13 damage,
Good.
not 28.
I think the bandage. The bandage just bit it.
Okay,
And he goes down. The arrow slams right through his throat, so he doesn't even get a chance to scream.
good. Now I turn my
And he
attention
drops
to the
like
other
a
one.
sack of potatoes.
I turn my attention to the other one.
Okay, it is.
Turn.
So you turn to face that one, right?
Yep.
The one that's.
you guys don't need me. I'll stay resting.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Just
Yeah.
hang out.
I concur, Soul. I'll be like,
Okay,
did I hear
sorry.
something, guys?
Are you done with your? You don't even hear anything because it was literally Jax fired an arrow and it just went straight through the guy's throat. He didn't even get a chance to yell.
I'm with you.
So okay. So that one.
Has the other bandit seen me?
No. Oh, you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, but I see you.
Well, I'm gonna drop back down after I fire.
Okay.
I can't
Make a
move.
stealth check
Okay. Can I move?
with disadvantage. Make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Give me a second. I had to make my little sheet.
And yes, you can move. And if you're trying to move stealth, it's 15.
Damn, I dropped the 19. Well,
Okay.
That's
So you can
good.
move
17 is good.
3 squares.
okay.
She's hiding in a vegetable patch.
Damn
Okay.
Skippy. I'm hiding.
So now it goes to Rat Snake. It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take my warhammer and hit bandit number 1.
All right. Make your attack roll.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, that was my damage. Yeah, that was my attack, wasn't it? Yeah.
You guys need to drop them on the freaking target that you're fighting.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
on bandit 1.
I'm sorry. I forgot about that part. My bad.
I was right?
Missed. Yep, you did. Okay, missed.
I missed.
Yep.
What the hell?
You rolled a 10.
Ah, balls.
Lower than his armor class.
Freaking squirmy guy.
You
No,
rolled a
it's turn, I
4
guess.
with your bonus. It was a 10.
Yeah.
Boy, do I suck. All right. Let's switch freaking weapons here.
So are you done with your turn?
I have to shield myself somehow. Hold on. I can't do anything else, can I?
Okay, you've taken an action. You still have a bonus action available to you, and you have movement action available to you.
That's right. I do get an extra one because I'm a war guy.
No, not.
You can
And
take
I'm not-
take a second attack if you want. But
Well,
it
right,
takes,
but that's a once per long rest thing, right?
it's once per long rest, and it's based on your proficiency bonus, I think. It's either your proficiency or your wisdom. You'll have to look it up. But you have at least one.
Yeah, I do
think
have
you have-
one.
2 or 3, probably.
Hold on. We looked that
I'm
up
looking it
before. Yeah,
Just
we did
you
before.
you have one because you haven't used it.
Right.
I'll look up to see what it's based on.
Just keep in mind, Carl, every combat round you get a movement action, you get an attack or spell action. They take the same slot, and you get a bonus action, which is the bonus action is like a quick, drink a potion or use an item or hand something to someone.
It's your it's your wisdom modifier.
Mhm.
A number of times equal to your wisdom modifier you gain when you finish a long rest. And it takes your bonus action to make the second attack. So depending on your wisdom modifier, that's how many extra attacks you get per day.
I'm going to get another attack in on this guy.
Okay. Take your shot.
All right, here we go. Why did he go over there?
Roll the damage. You hit him.
Amazing.
Draw back with a warhammer and connect with the side of his head.
In other words, he's doomed.
Possibly. It could be a light tap upside his head.
All right, here we go. Ooh.
Not bad.
Yeah, that slammed his ass.
Okay.
He got tattooed. How's that?
Oh, he got hit pretty good, but he is going to swing at you now. He's pissed.
How many hit points this guy got? I get chainmail on.
Oh, he missed. He swung the scimitar. And missed.
Do I get another shot now? I attack.
No.
No.
No. Hang on. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Archon. A crossbow bolt slams into the wreckage you're hiding behind.
Oh,
And
okay.
splinters some of the wood.
Oh, yeah. At that point, I would like to see if I can figure out where it came from.
Okay. Make a perception check. You see it came from the woods. West. You can now see the bandit that fired at you.
I will, I guess, take an initiative.
Yep, roll your initiative.
To engage in combat with.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh,
Very
puts you
good.
right up at the top. So you're going first next round.
Okay.
Okay.
I had to put my mage armor on because I had it casted an hour ago.
Red, a crossbow bolt is fired from behind you.
From behind me. So the opposite direction. Okay. I'm going to move my character
Well, hang on. We're not to your turn yet.
Oh, never mind.
Bandit 4 is dead, so Bandit 4 can't do anything.
Right, right.
And yeah, I'm at the top of the round, so I should go.
Yep. Yep, you're going to go first.
Now, is the guy that shot at me the second guy that you put on the map over there next to Rat?
No,
Okay.
it was... How was that one? That one... No, it's that one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. No, number 3 popped up when he shot at Rat.
Okay, so Bandit 3's my bandit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bandit 2 is the one you see, so...
Okay, I see Bandit 2. Bandit
Yeah.
1 is Carl's.
Yep.
All right.
Bandit 3 shot at Carl.
Carl. Yeah.
So-
Carl's
1 and 3 are focused on Carl. Bandit 4, you never even saw or heard of.
Right.
I'll
I'm
take
waiting for
bad
the
breakfast for
combat
that
tracker
roll
to
any
be
Oh.
day.
Sorry. There. Sorry about that, Soul.
Okay. First thing I'd like to do is do a movement to take cover behind. If there's a wagon here or brush here, whatever it is, I'm going to use it for cover. To get
Okay.
partial cover. And then I will attack said bandit.
What did you use on him? Oh, chilling touch?
Yeah, chill touch cantrip.
Okay.
Did necrotic damage because I don't have any way to alter it at this time yet. And then since he got hit, he can't regain any hit points until the beginning of my turn next turn.
Okay.
whatever he said.
So at this point, this guy pops up behind the other bandit where Rat Snake is, but he's right by the top of the ladder, and he looks like he's now going to make a break for the ladder.
Oh, shit.
He's come out of the
Yeah.
hole?
No,
Oh,
no, he's running for the ladder now.
okay.
This guy snuck in and is going for the ladder.
Okay.
Oh, those are the guys that they're talking about from down below. The bandits are freaking... Okay, I see what's going on. Hold on. Oh, shit, I'm in a world of crap here. Who's up next?
So Grimlock, what you are hearing as you're climbing, as you get to the bottom of the ladder, is you start hearing the sounds of combat coming from the top of the hole.
Clang, clang.
I watched the ladder.
The
Right.
guy that the individual you are following starts shouting in Draconic, and you see other shadowy figures in the distance start moving like makeshift walls. They're like pushing them in to block the mine
I got you.
hallways.
I
the
start
tunnels.
glowing a sphere of. I start glowing a sphere of Eldritch Blast and just hold it and look up the thing.
Okay.
And my initiative will come wherever it is, because if I see one come down the ladder within 50 feet of me,
I'm gone.
I blast.
Is that the dragon breath shit again?
Oh, it's the Eldritch Blast.
Mm.
No, it's his attack cantrip.
Okay. So it is now. He used his turn to sneak up there and get ready to start going for the ladder. Moira, it is your turn. You are, as far as you know, hidden in the. Well, we'll leave him there. He's dead. That way, you know where to loot the body. If you make it.
This is
Okay.
I can go to bathroom.
I'm muted. I'm sorry. I'm asking questions. Can I see this fucker running for the ladder?
Yeah, you can all see him. He snuck all the way up there to like within 5 feet of it, and then the last 5 feet, he just pops up and runs for it.
I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Okay.
And which number is he?
He is okay, Jax. If you're looking at the combat tracker, he's the bandit captain.
Okay, got him. I'm having to move everything around. Whoops.
No problem.
Ugh.
You hit. He seems hurt as the arrow slams into his right leg.
Good. All right.
Ah! Kill these fuckers!
I dropped my
He
bow and
screams as
draw
he-
my swords. And now I'm gonna move.
Okay. All right, you can move 6 total.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay. So, combat tracker down to rat snake.
Yep, thank you.
Oh.
It's not letting me move it.
I got it. Okay.
I'm not
there
hitting
is-
the right thing.
You see 2 guys near you. One shot his crossbow,
Yeah.
and there's another one that you hit with your hammer.
I want to finish off the one that was in front of me. Okay.
Okay.
That'd be Bandit 1.
Yep, that's bandit 1.
All right. So I'm going to take my attack first.
I'll be right back. My
Okay.
turn got here.
No problem. You hit.
All right.
Probably gonna kill him.
Time for
Good.
Warhammer. Good. Frick. He should be down by now.
Oh, you just caved the side of his head in. He's more than just down. He's out.
Okay, now I get a bonus attack. I'm actually going to move now, okay? Since I've swapped his ass.
Okay.
All right. Now, can I see the other guy that shot?
Yeah,
the gun?
you can see him. Or yeah, you can see him. He is this guy, Bandit 3.
Okay. I can use one of my spells, can I, for a shot?
No. Well, it depends. If the spell is a bonus action spell, or you use another one of your second attack things to do one action, which would be to cast a spell if it's a one action spell.
It's a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Well, pull it up. Guiding bolt description. Click the
Yeah,
little
so
thing next to it and
That's what
see
I'm doing
is
right
it
now.
one action or bonus action or it
Grants
should say
advantage to
casting
trade,
time.
range +6, but it says
What's casting time?
that's what I'm looking at. Oh, what the hell was that? It doesn't say. It just says range. AT. You said ATK.
No, okay, down on your spell list,
Yeah.
the little brown dot to the right of the spell, click it. And it pulls up a description of the spell.
One action casting time.
One action. Okay, so you would have, in order to do it, you would have to use one of your second attack actions to cast that.
All right, which I can, correct?
Yeah. Well, if you have, what's your wisdom modifier? You've used one today already.
Wisdom modifier would be +6.
So you can do it 6 times.
No, he can't, because that would mean he has an intelligence or a wisdom of 22.
True.
My wisdom's 18 plus a +6 on the. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. +4. It'd be
Plus
a
4.
22.
So
So
you can do it 3 more times today.
Yep.
Right.
So yes,
So you
I'm
could.
sorry.
Yeah, you can. You can do it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my guiding bolt,
Okay.
and that would be bandit what?
Bandit
2, right?
3.
3. Okay, ready?
You unleash the fury of the guided bolt, and
He rolled damage without doing an attack roll.
oh yeah, you got to make an attack roll.
Oh shit! Can I re-roll that?
You got to make an attack roll first.
All right, I'm going to.
Or wait, no, he did. He made an attack roll. It was an 18.
Yeah, but did it? Well, it didn't say if it hit the bandit or not.
It hit.
Right? Oh,
It hit.
all right.
Yeah, he didn't roll it on the bandit, but that's okay. That was bandit 3.
Gone.
Hey, I just got booted.
Well, it worked. Good. We figured out we could kick you.
Oh, what the hell? Oh man.
Well, just sign back in.
Do I have to check for updates again?
If it's got a red square, then yeah.
No, I don't. Okay, good. Son of a
Okay.
bitch.
Yeah, it pretty much just knocked him to his ass.
All right, good. So
And
it's back up again.
well, his knees are still standing upright. Just the rest of his body is no longer attached to anything below the knee. He did. Okay, so yeah. Bandit 2 is going to take a shot at Archon. And you have partial coverage.
So that should give me a +2 bonus to my armor class. So it should be a total of 19 right now.
All right, we're going to make the roll. Let's see what comes up. Oh, shit, wrong die. Damn, wrong one.
You're not gonna believe this, but you're not even on here again. I can't get.
The crossbow bolt slams into the debris in front of you, missing you.
Hold on.
Okay.
Rom can't find the campaign.
No, hold on. It's coming back up again. Yeah, it had to come back. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Okay, that's all right. We'll get to him in a bit. Grimlock, you hear more. You see somebody grabbing for the top of the ladder. You see a figure appearing at the top of the ladder.
I will be patient and make sure that it is an enemy.
Okay. It is
As soon as
now.
I do, I let fly.
Okay, it's now Archon's turn. So we're just gonna stick with you ready in action.
All right. So what I'm going to do is heavily dependent on whether or not that guy actually has a hold of the ladder or not.
He's got his hand on the ladder.
So he does have a hold of the ladder.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got one hand on the ladder. But the other guy just fired a crossbow bolt and it slammed into the rotted wagon that you're hiding behind, and it splintered the wood. But the shot missed you. It was deflected by the rotten wood.
Okay. I am going to cast Magic Missile on the leader.
Okay. Okay. He gets hit. Ah! I said kill that fucker!
I sound angry.
And let's see. I'm trying to. I guess I'll just partial cover again
Okay.
and end my turn.
All right. Okay, he is now going down. He's on the ladder and coming down.
As soon as I can identify that
Grimlock.
it's not, as soon as I can identify that it's not one of the people that I
Okay, just
partied with?
do me a favor, make a perception check.
I will do such a thing. As soon as I get to my skills, perception.
It's a little hard to make out because it's way up there and it's just bright up there, so it's kind of like a blob. But you can make out that it's not one of your friends.
He's got an arrow sticking out of his leg.
That's the captain, correct?
Yes.
Oh,
Jesus.
Nice.
bitches!
You let fly.
Bitches take stitches! Yeah.
And he's got to make an athletics check to keep a hold of the ladder.
He takes 1d6 for 10 feet of falling.
Nat 20.
Oh.
He's on that fucking ladder and coming down, and he is pissed.
Bonus action. Hex.
Go for it.
So he'll have Hex on him. And we'll go ahead and go with strength checks.
Okay.
And I'll
Grimlock, make your initiative roll. Just so we can figure where you are.
I am low.
Okay, so Moira, it is now your turn.
He's down the hole, isn't he?
He is in the hole. So you can fire at him, but he is behind full coverage.
I can't because I dropped my bow. I have swords in hand.
Okay. So what are you doing? Are you running for bandit 2? The only one left alive?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run that fucker through.
Okay, he's up here.
Yeah. So okay, wait a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be right in front of him.
Okay, so that's your movement. Now she can take her action and attack, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So you can attack.
I can do a dual attack, right? We've determined that.
You can make your attack with your main hand. That's your action. And then your bonus action can be an offhand attack. Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Which one is that? Wait a minute.
Bandit 2.
2.
The only one that's not dead.
Oh, yeah. That's the wrong die. Just ignore that. There we go. Oh, I missed. That one.
Okay.
Second attack.
That's a miss.
All right, that should hit.
Okay, roll damage. It's enough to kill him, though, Jax. You swing the long sword, he blocks it, and he's looking at you all cocky, and then you run him through with the short sword.
Pierce that motherfucker.
So funny now. And Rat Snake, it is now your turn.
Yes, it is. Okay.
You saw the bandit captain start going down the ladder.
That's what I.
Then you saw a blast of eldritch fire come up out of the mine shaft. You heard the guy yell, but he's still going down the ladder.
Okay, I haven't. I don't have the map up because the map didn't come up for me when I reloaded. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the pit. Okay, and
hang on.
Go ahead. Because the other guys are dead.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep. You're about 5 feet away from the ladder.
Yes.
And that's where the bandit captain is.
Yeah, that's easy enough for me. I'm going to move over there and use one of my spells, Guiding Bolt, again. Down.
Okay. Well, he's just going down the ladder, so when you get up there, you'd basically be right on top of his head.
Okay, so I can hammer the shit out of him. Okay, I'm going to make an attack roll.
Okay. With your hammer or the guiding bolt?
The guiding bolt.
Okay, so you just run up and shook one down on his head.
Right, so this is the attack.
Oh, it missed.
Can I point out that the guy on the ladder probably should not have a dex bonus to his armor class at this point?
Yeah, no, he doesn't. But that would have still missed. A 13.
All right.
But I get another shot.
You're going to use that again? Okay.
Yep.
Then you have one more after this.
Because I really can't get at him with a warhammer. I think the best shot would be this.
Okay, you got one more after this one then that you could use.
How many spells can you cast per day at second level?
Oh,
3 first level spells.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And he's done Guiding Bolt twice, and
this is the last one.
Okay, yeah. This would be, yeah. All right.
Nah, it missed.
You son of a bitch.
So two magic bolts are shot down the hole, and they both missed.
No, your cantrip is effective as well.
Oh, that's right.
It does less damage, but it doesn't take up your daily spells. Keep that in mind.
Right.
Okay, Grimlock, it's your turn.
I got a question for you then. On my spell slots, how comes I got 2 extras then? If I only get 3, I have 5 actually.
Yeah, mine's are wrong, and Jax's is wrong also. The program is wrong.
Okay, so I actually have 3 spells I can use, and that's it.
Do you want to live, or do you wish to die?
All right. Oh, I have to move that. I guess I'm done with my. Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
As my hand starts growing purple.
He's just coming down the ladder. He's just pissed.
I guess he wants to begin.
Nice. You are rolling the rolls tonight, Mr. Christian.
Yeah, you might as well kill the son of a bitch because I can't kill him with a toothpick.
Plus, sorry, it didn't do the damage for that, so you also need that. Oh, well, give him 1 more damage, I guess. You can see his damage.
Yeah.
And
he's hexed.
And
that is
disadvantage on his athletics check.
Okay.
Specifically why I did strength.
I know what I'm going to do.
Finish your short rest.
No.
that was too funny, Christian.
Yeah, that snuck in pretty good. I like that.
No, I rolled for the disadvantage strength check. It didn't matter. They were both the same number.
That happens.
Well, he loses his grip and falls.
1d6 per 10 feet.
He's dead.
Oh,
that's a long way to fall.
Maybe I will finish.
I'll see if I can get out of the way. That's to get out of the way.
Oh, God. Did you make it?
I have a 13. Oh, he fell 50 feet.
No, more than that.
Bumbles.
Two more.
That's not good.
He's dead.
He ain't healthy anymore.
All that kills you, it's the bounce.
Well, he falls down the ladder. He hits the ground with a thud. Both legs shatter as he hits the ground. Pretty sure there's some broken ribs. He's
Lunch meat.
still alive, and he's trying to get to his feet. But he is busted up.
Next person.
That would go back up to Archon. Because dead.
God, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna start my short rest again, I guess.
Okay, so you just lay down and start resting. He is spending his turn getting up. So he spends his action getting up and trying to get his weapons back.
Get knocked down. I'll get up again.
Moira, it's your turn. You're at
I moved
You
back
are-
to get my bow.
okay, so you're at the top of the hole now.
Yep. That's where I dropped my bow.
But you cannot see the bottom of the shaft.
Yeah, they're down there now.
I'm not worried about that shaft. I'm putting my swords away and I'm picking up my bow. I'm tuned into
Okay.
what's going on around us.
So you're looking around. It's quiet. There's no noise except for what's coming out of the hole.
All right.
Okay, so Rat,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Oh. And I'm at the hole already. So, oh boy.
You can't see all the way to the bottom.
Is the ladder still there yet? Correct.
Yeah, the ladder's still there. It's
Okay.
a big shard now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna.
And bloodied. There's a bit of blood running down the ladder.
Is there a way I can get on that ladder and just go so far down and yell in Draconic?
Yeah, you can start coming down the ladder if you want. That'll be
I'm gonna start
Okay.
coming down the ladder. Okay, that's what I'm planning on doing.
okay. So we'll put you in that pile then. All right. So you're coming down the ladder.
You know that's gonna be funny, right?
Okay.
We know how far he gets down the ladder.
Well, he's descending, so we'll say he can get about
20 feet.
20 feet. First round. Okay,
That's out of
so
my vision. That's out of my vision range.
During climbing movement is half.
okay, so 15. He's down about 15 feet.
Well, with a ladder, it could go. You could say it's 20 because it's
Yeah. Okay, so 20 feet down.
The climbing rules are usually for like rope or
Yeah, ropes and stuff. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I said
A
20.
little bit more strength and stress, I guess. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Okay, so Grimlock, it is your turn. Like I said, the guy's getting up and he's grabbing his weapons off the ground.
What about that other dude?
I'm gonna walk over.
What other dude? He's dead. They're all dead.
Oh, that's
I'm
right,
gonna
yeah.
walk over and attempt to slap him with the side of my sword. In other words,
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to disable him. Oh, I failed miserably. I will use my one lucky
Your inspiration.
inspiration and try again.
Go for it.
Oh, it's an 11.
Puny.
You go
Due to Grimlock's earlier exceptional parlay with the NPC earlier, I want to give him my inspiration for today.
Ah.
I love it.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Third time's a
So
charm.
you strike him upside the head.
So this is
Blunt.
blunt. Well, it's subdual, so it won't
Yeah,
cause him to
knockout.
bleed out.
Okay.
But he'll take this.
Oh, he goes down. He goes down. You don't even have to roll the bonus. He just goes down. He had 2 hit points left when he hit the ground.
So I will walk over, kick his weapons, sit on his chest, and pour a healing elixir in his mouth that I
Oh,
still
dear.
have.
Oh dear.
Here we go again. He wants to get information out of him.
Okay. How many hit points does he get back?
Hold on. And I will pull his pants down around his ankles so he can't run.
Well, he can't run. His legs are broken.
That's fine. He tried to stand up once. He gets 2d4.
Okay. Roll him.
Hold on. I'm trying to. I don't know why it doesn't work. 2d4 plus 2. So he gets 4 total.
Ooh,
I love it.
that's the roll you wanted.
Exactly. And now I sit on his chest.
Okay.
But I'm not quite on his chest because I want to be where I can just kind of roll back and put pressure on his legs if he gets mouthy with me.
Okay. As you are doing that, we're gonna go over onto the gray, okay? Christian, basically show you what's going on over here.
Where am I?
Okay, you're the room you're in
Oh, okay.
is about 40 feet wide and about 50 feet long, and then there's a side path that comes off the to get down to the bottom of the ladder, it would be ahead to the right. There's a tunnel. And that was where you saw them starting to put up barricades.
Mhm.
At the point that he hits the ground, let me.
So, by the way, on a note while you're doing this, I was just checking my email, and Fantasy Grounds has their winter sale going right now, so you might just check by the
All
way,
right.
and see if there's any discount on that. I don't expect there to be, but there might.
Okay, so let me get a pointer here. I can show you how big roughly this thing is. Okay, so it's about that big.
Okay.
And
Game
you came in about there.
Hold on, I gotta change my map view. Okay.
Bandit Captain is there on the floor. This is where you came in. So you're now here.
Rats on the ladder.
The guy you were with is there. And you see
There he is. Got it. I
There.
didn't see them for a second.
those are the ones that came in from the debris. The boarded walls and that they were pushing in. So they're coming in. They're coming towards you now. If you would like,
If we're still in combat, I'm just doing what I'm saying. I sit on top of
Yeah.
him and prepare. if they look at me or they look like they're moving at me hostilely, I will say
No, they do have spears drawn, but they get up here to the guy that came down with you, and they appear to be the three of them are having a conversation. And after the brief conversation, it's there.
I will say, please stay back. I must question him.
And they're just pointing their spears down the ground at him. They've all got their spears pointed at his head.
God.
Rat, you are now getting close to the bottom of the ladder. You can see what's going on down here.
Yes, I could. But it's not my turn, so.
No. But you're, like I said, you're about 40. Yeah, you're close to the bottom when all this when this is transpiring.
Yeah, I can see it.
You can see it and hear what's going on.
Yep. Thank you.
Omen Fear speaks. He looks at you and he goes, Chief, let's talk to him. Kill.
I didn't quite catch that. Something about talk to him, kill.
Chief, let's talk to him. Kill. No kill.
No kill. You talk.
Chief, what has
So I would think that this guy will wake up with.
Oh, he's awake. He's just laying on the ground. He is busted up.
Yeah, he's having a good day.
In common, I will say, hi, what's your name? Come here often?
Come here often.
He says nothing.
I lean back onto his legs just a little bit.
He winces in pain but says nothing.
Oh, in Draconic, I will say the exact same thing. Hi, what's your name? Come here often?
Says nothing.
I push his head to the side and look in his ear. Nope, not clogged. And lean back on his legs longer.
He says, do whatever the fuck you're gonna do, you filthy little beasts. I don't care.
Guy has balls.
Well, check. Does he have balls?
Good check.
They're pretty shattered from the drop, but yeah, they're still there.
I will pull out my scimitar.
And ball.
You have balls. I will fix this.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Very brave. I will fix this.
Make an intimidation check.
Only on Father's Day.
Nice.
Sorry. Need magnifying glass to find them.
He does not react at all to you.
The scimitar will sit on his balls then.
Doesn't even flinch.
Jesus.
I'm impressed. All right. I look at the other guy and say, start the pot of boiling water. We dine tonight.
Yum. Bandit flesh.
I'm not into cannibalism.
A cannibalism. What does the other guy do? Does he start a pot of water?
This guy is humanoid, right? Yeah.
He says that back to you in Draconic.
Chief not here. Chief been gone long time. He doesn't need legs. Ah! I have another healing potion. I cut legs off, then heal him. Yes? Oh yeah, Chief. I will. All right.
I don't think a heal potion will take care of that.
Let's see.
It would stop the bleeding.
Can I drag him? Well, that's a 6. I need help. Grab his leg. Grab other leg. We drag him. Chief.
The other 3 come over and, well, they each grab an arm and they each grab a leg
And pull it apart.
and just start dragging him through the place.
I follow.
They're not being careful about kicking him in the head either.
Good thing I have another healing potion to wake him up.
So you guys start dragging him down the tunnel. The tunnel slopes downwards at about a 20-degree angle. And it goes on for... You get about 60 feet down, and you see an opening to your right. And at that point, another one comes out
Little village down there.
and starts poking him with a stick.
Now, apparently, I'm still at the bottom of the ladder.
Yep, you're at the bottom of the ladder, and you were watching Grimlock and 3.
Of those things, yes.
Yeah.
Grabbing.
Well, they look very similar to Grimlock, but they're just dressed in rags.
Right.
They all grab this guy and start dragging him down the hallway. Do you follow
Yes, I do.
or go with them? Okay, so you're going with them. Are you helping drag him?
Yeah, I would. Yes, I would.
Okay. You could probably drag him on your own.
The dwarf
Yeah, I
just shows
think
up
so.
randomly and nobody reacts. Crazy.
Yeah, you know something. It's kind of they'd ask me who I am. You know,
Well,
I'm
they
just a
do
dwarf
know
down
that-
here to help out.
but they know I'm friendly. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they know he's friendly. I made an insight check for them and they got a fucking 20, so that was a nat 20. So they've got a good feeling about the dwarf.
Yeah. Plus, I'm a cleric, so it helps a little bit.
So anyway, as you go along, like I said, you get about what did I say? About 120 feet in, you found a hallway a little room to your right, and another kobold came out and joined the party. You get another 30 feet in, down, and a wooden wall gets pushed over, and you see 4 more come out. Okay, I'll check all that in a bit, Soul.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, take your time and have fun.
Okay.
I'm not planning on going down there unless somebody comes up and says, "Hey, your presence is requested."
Okay.
Stay watching the wagon and the horses.
Right.
So now there are. Let's get a couple more on here.
Like rabbits.
And if I have time, I'll pull in a short rest as well. Because if I can get a short rest in, I get a spell back.
Man, you're quick with that keyboard.
Shit,
Well,
the
yeah,
bandits have
she
disappeared.
She text chats with while playing MMOs. I mean,
No,
what do
I
you
don't.
expect?
I came in time.
Oh, you don't?
No. Where are the bandits?
Oh, okay.
They're all dead.
I know, but you moved them off the board.
Yeah, I need to do it for other purposes.
Okay.
Oh, for these guys.
I can't type worth a shit, so.
I do one
My
finger
fucking
method.
keyboard double S's. I don't know why. It just does. My other two keyboards don't do it, just this one.
Well, then why use that one? Why not use the other?
I was about to alien.
Because this is the one that's for my main computer.
Ah.
Well, rumor is a new stimulus check might be coming soon. Buy yourself a new
Woohoo!
keyboard.
No, I don't need a new keyboard. I need a fucking couch.
Now the new rumor is that Donald Trump didn't like it, and he told them to redo it because he thinks people should be getting $2,000.
Yeah.
That I didn't know. Holy shit, 2,000.
You know, he's
Ain't
trying to
gonna
go.
happen.
He's trying to go out on a good note. Well, no, he has veto power on it, so they need to pay attention.
A veto-proof majority.
So
Right.
basically, we're not going to get another stimulus check.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
$600.
So
Oh,
anyway, as you arrive,
That's
as you're
cool.
going down the tunnel, you get you're now have 11 of these little bastards with you, plus the boss man, and they're all just like poking him with sticks. So you two are completely surrounded by these guys. As you arrive at you walk like another 50 feet down, and you come to a large opening that's a big cavern. And when you look in there, you see another 6 all standing around a raised wooden platform with a wooden wall behind it.
That's Grimlock and I, correct, yes.
Yeah, Grimlock, you, and these 12,
Whatever they are.
yeah, creatures that look very
I
similar.
will look for the chief. And as
You can clearly see he's sitting on well, it looks like one of the chairs from the dining room of the manor house,
Ah.
and it's up on a raised wooden platform, and he's just sitting there.
All right,
I
I'll
will-
stay with the other guys with the
A,
captain,
I will
whatever.
just drop the limb I'm carrying so it hits the ground,
Okay.
which is preferably a leg because I wanted to grab a leg.
Yep.
I will walk over and kneel in front of the chief, and food has been presented to me. I am distracted.
Okay.
And say, "Great and wonderful chief, I present to you, asshole,
Asshole.
and this tribute." And I will hand him the scimitar that I brought down for him. And of course, I say it in Draconic.
He chuckles as much as one of these can chuckle. And in Draconic, so you guys can understand, he barks orders at the others to take him to his chambers. And they begin dragging the guy towards the wooden wall behind the what you're guessing is the chieftain's throne. There is a door. If you're looking at the throne, there's a door about 20 feet to the left of the throne that they're dragging him to. And as the chief looks at you and he goes, "We have not much to offer. They took all we were left with. But you brought us one. We find out where Great One is.
I look for a Great One too.
You find Great One."
I will hand him 5 gold coins and say, "Here, for you."
He goes, "You find Great One. You get half what he leave us before she take all."
Yes, I will find Great One.
Find where Great One is. Keep shiny. And he kind of squirrels away the 5 coins you gave him. You do notice something. As he's squirreling it away, he kind of picks up his butt from the chair and he puts the coins under it and he sits on them.
It's a safe place. No, I think I'm okay. Yeah, well, I'm almost out, yeah.
You did notice when he stood up, there were a couple other shiny bits under his butt,
Ginger
too.
Coke? Or a feisty would be fine. A feisty? The cherry one. Sorry, you have to say it again.
Oh, I just said you did notice when he kind of picked his butt up to stick the 5 under there, he had a couple other shiny things under his butt, too.
That's fine. He's cheap. He gets it.
He goes, "You show them." And Omenfear motions to Grimlock and Ratsnake to follow him.
All right.
And he leads you to a tunnel that, if you're looking at the chief, it's behind you. So when you turn around, there's a tunnel to your left ahead of you. And he starts taking you down the tunnel, and it slopes down about, again, another 20 degrees, like a standard mine shaft. It's about 20 feet wide, but it goes down for about another 100 feet.
Well, that's pretty freaking long ways. All right.
When you get to the bottom, there's just rubble blocking the way. "This where Great One lived. Him gone now. Beyond there. No. Go."
Is it my feet? Okay, I find Great One. Don't you worry. This is so good. I was hungry. But it's so good.
No. Okay, so
Stop
Grimlock's
breathing,
still-
Carl.
That ain't me.
It's probably me chowing down. Sorry.
It's probably
It's
him,
not.
me.
I'm
heard this
watching-
noise, too.
I'm watching Ratsnake's mic key up every time he breathes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Stop breathing.
I talk and he. Oh, never mind. Okay, how's that?
Well, now you're way far away from your mic.
All right, how's that?
That's better.
It's fine. You're fine.
Okay. Now, is Grimlock still up yet? Sorry, Soul.
Yeah. You and Grimlock are still down the hole. You've walked all the way down the ramps. You're a good
All right, so I'm in good shape.
200-300 feet
Is
into the
there-
cave.
Is there a way that I can actually, oh boy, rest to get one spell? Like, kind of like take a breather?
But you
That's
could
a
rest.
feature of the wizard. Your priest
that's
doesn't get spell
until
levels
I
back.
rest. Full
Yeah.
rest. Yeah, full rest. Okay.
So it's a joke, because clearly I'm a comedian. I go back, and I'm going to leave. I say, I will go find Master. I will go
Okay, now
kill.
we know.
I will go kill the Master, and I will find our father. Here's a gift. One more gift for you. And I hand him the potion that's going to disappear in a couple hours.
Good. Wait! Great one, your father!
Yes.
The chief gets up and runs through the door where they drugged the guy.
I just look at everybody.
The rest of them are all just standing around with their sticks and their spears out and just kind of looking around. There's at least 20 of them in here that you can see.
Oh, I'm kind of naughty. He just ran off his throne. Are his shinies still sitting there? Because I want to know what they are.
Yes, they are. Serving tray, which includes a tea kettle, a couple of goblets.
That has to be uncomfortable to sit on. I say that out loud. Particularly looking at Carl.
There's also some. He's not dressed in burlap. He's more dressed in like tattered, rotting silk. And you see a pile of rotting silks on the chair too, with the silver tea set, the couple gold coins you gave him. There are some other copper coins, some bits of shiny rock, but it's all just piled on this chair. Not a lot, but enough that he could sit on it.
I look at Omfir and ask, should I follow Chief? Or wait
No.
here?
Wait here. No, go back in Chief House.
Okay.
That's his sacred domain.
Where can I sit? I'm looking around the room to see where I can sit.
There are some benches out in front of the throne.
All right. I go sit on the bench.
Okay.
These benches can't be that damn big.
No, they're not. They're not.
It's like pebbles.
There are a couple of chairs that they brought down too, but they're kind of broken.
Yeah.
As you're sitting there, you see the chief reappear, and with him is kind of a hunched over, you're guessing, elder, draped in animal fur, maybe.
Tamed one.
Must be like the clown.
And he's got like a staff with bones hanging off of it.
Okay.
Must be a religious guy.
He is great shaman.
Yes, shaman. That's it.
He comes up to you and he's looking at you real close. Are you putting up any kind of resistance? Because he like
No.
grabs your arm and
No, I lift my lip and show him my teeth.
he looks even closer at your teeth. Then he lifts up your arm and he's looking at your armpit, checks the back of your knees.
I still have both testicles.
After you say that, he raises your tail.
He pokes you with his staff. Not hard, he's just kind of poking you a little bit. And he goes, maybe. And he turns and he looks at the He looks over at you, Rat Snake. Taps you on the head a couple times with the staff.
Uh-huh.
Grabs your lips, pulls them open, starts looking at your teeth. Lifts up your arm, looks at your armpit. Walks around behind you.
I'm
You
pretty
gonna
big.
take that treatment, dwarf?
Show him your testicles, Carl.
Yeah, so my testicles. Well, we're at their domain right now. I can't really act up exactly.
And he goes,
If I was a dwarf, I would.
Are there
you're
more?
outnumbered.
Are there more of you? The old one asks Grimlock.
Ain't one of a kind. Wow.
No!
Damn it. No, I'm
More with you.
around.
I have no spells either.
Are more with you. Like
Yes.
that one.
Oh, they're ugly, yes.
He points the bottom of the staff over towards Rat Snake. That one. More like that one.
Yes. Ugly, hairless creatures. Yes. Ugly.
Yes.
How many?
2?
Maybe. Back. And the old creature goes running back into the chief's area. Well, as fast as he can. You know, he kind of waddling and shuffling as fast as his little legs can carry him. He comes back out with a piece of wood that's got like claw marks in it.
Okay.
And as you read it,
Right now. I'll let it sit. What am I reading? Sorry, I ate too fast. Now I have hiccups.
And Carl, no, I just meant that I would have said something smart ass or done something.
Well,
like
yeah,
lick
I
his
know.
lips and look at his teeth too.
There's ways of going about, but it seemed like he's a nasty son of a bitch. He's probably older, and I didn't want to piss him off.
Got ya. Well, you're old too. Dwarves, I mean, don't even start adventuring until 50.
Well, that's true. Yeah, we live to what is the age? 600?
Several hundred years. I know that much.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
okay.
Yeah, we'll be finishing this up, I guess, a little bit then.
Yeah, we'll call it here in a bit. We're just gonna finish up because I've got to get out. I got to sort out the treasure and all that stuff for you guys.
Yeah, no biggie.
That is what is written on the board when Grimlock returns.
Down in chat box.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we're not being subjected to that. Being looked over like a dog.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh.
So we found a little tunnel village of kobolds.
Or you could have tried to be chummy and pull out a tankard in a small pony keg of ale and offered him a drink.
You know something? If it was down here, I would. You know?
So I look at it and I go, rescue mission.
I would have been drinking.
Cool. All right.
But what you do notice is the board is very old and rotted. Prophecy says you find. Go now.
I die. That's not cool.
Maybe. Go. Find.
Yes, go find. Yes. Bark, bark, bark. Start heading to the ladder.
So the two of you go back to the ladder?
Yeah, that's me and Grimlock, you mean, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get back to the ladder because we're basically going out of here now. Correct?
Yep.
We're good. I am full.
Okay. So I will have to figure out what you guys got from them because they were kind of a random thing.
Right.
Does Rat Snake and Grimlock still see the Bandit Chief's weapon lying on the floor at the bottom of the ladder on their way out?
Yes,
just
I'm
curious.
going to pick up.
That's part of the loot.
I will.
Right.
I will pick up the loot as I go
Right.
because I earned it and I killed it.
Yeah, you do shit.
I'd really like to search the body, but I don't have time because they took him away.
Yeah, and I think he'd be hostile if he probably did because he'll probably search it for you, the chief.
But I'll take his weapon. Or weapons, because he said he dropped weapons.
Yes, he dropped a sword and a dagger.
But I will take both.
Did you cut off legs?
You can take the legs too.
No. He could have had boots.
Boy, we are going low, aren't we? Yeah, we might as well strip them naked then, right? Is that what
Dude,
you
they
want?
could be magical.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Never thought of that.
Alright, well, I will get all of this sorted out. What goodies you guys got.
Can I roll to try and get back my 3 arrows?
Go ahead.
What do I roll? Like a 4?
Yeah, roll a 4-sided.
Good guidance.
3.
That's in touch.
You found all 3.
Oh, sweet.
All right, who wants to take responsibility for this? Or do you want me to roll?
What are we rolling?
What are you rolling? Yeah. The
Loot.
I can roll. I have dice.
Well, doesn't the DM? She still has to roll for the loot, though, right?
Yeah,
But we can roll the die and she'll tell us what it is.
Yeah, roll a
Oh,
percentage.
so each of us.
No, which one he wants to roll?
Oh.
Well, we
Either
can
that or
just
I
let
roll.
Somebody got it.
I say let Rat Snake give guidance.
49.
49.
Guidance
Okay.
is well, unfortunately, well,
It's kind of a joke.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just looking at this again. It's actually, yeah, I guess it could be. You never know. All right.
He's not doing any skill checks or anything. Guidance wouldn't do anything. I was trying to joke.
Joke. God damn it.
Or like inspiration.
Inspiration worked amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, who's rolling? Grimlock, right?
Grimlock
I already
rolled.
one.
I'm writing it down. Seriously? Okay. So on these guys, on those guys upstairs, he found a total of 25 more gems, each worth put it in the wrong spot. Huh? Each worth 25 gold. And now who wants to roll a d6 for me?
That was quick enough.
A 6. Okay. So we go to.
Oh, I was muted again. I said, I will. And then I rolled. You didn't hear that. I will.
Okay.
Babs, are you rolling real dice?
Yes.
Yay!
We got 28 gems, 1 longbow, 1 mace.
Okay. Well, clearly you recognize this stuff as at least 6 potions of healing. They never got a chance to use.
That's helpful.
Me. Oh shit. Hang on. Okay, it froze up for a minute. And so that's what you got. You found on them.
It
Plus
just says
you found.
potion. It doesn't say potion of healing.
Okay. I thought it was. Not giving me the option. Wait, there it is. Okay. There you go. You also find 3 more scimitars.
Well, they like their scimitars.
We got a regular armory on us.
Get 2 more light crossbows.
We got a lot of shit to sell.
Another 15 bolts. That's 94. And
Shit. Let's see here.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I gotta hit the bathroom. Hold on.
all right, that's what all you found. The only thing that radiates magic is obviously the potions. But, well, not obviously, but that is what is radiating magic is the potions, which you know to be healing potions.
It still says just potion. It doesn't say healing.
I clicked on the thing to identify. I don't know.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just have to know their potions of healing.
Because all I can do is what it lets me do.
All right.
Hang on.
Were they down there longer than an hour?
Yeah, we're gonna say they've been down there an hour now.
So does that mean I successfully get a short rest or no?
Yeah.
Then for the day, I'm gonna get my 1 spell level back.
Okay, there, and the XP's been awarded.
Okay. How we making out?
Well, there's everything you found.
Okay.
You got 6 potions of healings, a longsword, a dagger, a couple more scimitars, some crossbows,
So
a bunch more gems.
So technically, we have 11 scimitars, correct?
So I have a question.
Yeah.
We already leveled. Did that divide that by 4? Is that what that did?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just looking at the XP. I was like, that's
I know. I'm keeping track of it. Trust me. There's a bit more here than you know.
No. I'm not
Yeah.
questioning. I wasn't questioning you. I was questioning the program.
Oh, yeah. No, I clicked on it.
Okay. So it awarded it and then split it. It tells
Yep.
us the total and then splits it. That's weird.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
goes. Yeah, party award.
Yes, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah, and then
All is good.
okay. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, like I said, the potions, I clicked on the things so they should be identified, but apparently not. Because, healing potions. Okay, well, we can call it here for this week and pick up next week.
Where does the XP
I assume-
show up?
It's on your character sheet.
Right.
If you look at chat, Jax, it shows it.
Oh, okay. Okay, to the party. Got it. And that's
Yeah,
divided.
to the party is total, and then divided up, everybody got 138.
Okay.
Rich.
No, I'm not quite sure. Go ahead and would you add that potion back? It didn't go onto my character sheet. I don't know what they do with it. I think I just have to add it and then tell you to take one away.
It's because it's not
Oh,
identified.
wait, no, it's taken away from the sheet.
But it took away from the sheet, but it didn't give it to me as an unidentified potion though either. And she said that she clicked to have them identified, but it didn't work.
Right.
So anyway, I don't know. I've got 3 items here on my character sheet. If you can see that when you look at the very bottom.
Let me look. Hang on.
I don't know what they are because they just show 3 items. Well, here, there we go. Oh, look at that. Potions and there's a new item up there. There's an extra scimitar. Look at all that wonderful shit. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what's number 2? See, look, they just show them as new items. And it was the potion was one of them. See that? Isn't that weird? So
That's because to us they're not identified, and so the program isn't working properly.
So one of those is a potion, one of those is a scimitar, and I have no clue what the other one is. Of those new items up there. But though I gave one of those scimitars, which is under the new item category, to the chief.
Okay.
So Either way.
All right,
One more
guys. I
potion
think I
into
think
it
you're
goes.
going. I'm beat.
All right.
Good night,
There,
Rom.
I deleted one of the scimitars. Good night. Thanks for playing.
Oh, thank you. I'm learning a lot. It's taking time. Soul. You guys got me beat by a long shot. It's like I'm trying
It's
to get
okay. You'll
better
get there,
at
man.
it.
You'll get there. And
Yeah,
thank-
I'm
Yeah.
100 years old and a hobbit. No, I'll be all right.
well, thanks for playing with us, man. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, it's interesting. It is. I know it takes a long time. I know how it was when we used to play on the graph paper. So
Cat, what? What do you want?
okay, enjoy. Good night. Thank you.
All right. Good night.
I noticed that I robbed myself of 2 damage dice on my magic missile when I cast it.
Oh, for shame.
I should have done a
right,
minimum
I
of
will-
6 points of damage.
Well, you know that probably would have killed him. He probably
No,
would have died
That
from the
was,
fall.
that was before. That was
Yeah.
before.
Well, no, I'm saying that extra damage because he only had 2 hit points when he hit the ground.
All right,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
see you guys later.
All right, take care.
Good
Thanks
night.
again, Christian.
Good night, man.
Good night.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. So had you done that extra damage, it would have killed him when he hit the ground
Got you.
because he hit the bottom and he had 2 points left.
It's probably for the best that it worked out.
Yeah.
Well, I had fun.
Well, I have to say this. I am shocked about one thing that didn't get brought up by Rom or Christian. Nobody asked the kobolds what they were doing down there. Why they drove off the miners?
Archon is making a personal guess that they were enslaved to mine the iron, but that's just a guess. He doesn't know. But you're right. Archon wasn't there.
Yeah, it was one of those things. I was kind of waiting for somebody to ask because believe me, I had a story for it.
Yeah.
But okay,
Well, I would have asked if I was there, but
yeah. But I can't tell you now.
that's okay. And, well, unless you somehow feed it to the party in a indirect way.
Well, I have other ways, but it was kind of funny. I had a whole little story written up because I was expecting that to happen. What I was thinking was I didn't know what was going to happen. Like I said, the bandits were a bit of a random encounter. I just rolled for it. Well, you guys were up top. But honestly, I didn't know what was going to happen, who was going to go down the mine, what was going to go on. But I had stuff planned for both ways. I didn't know if you guys were just going to start killing everybody or what. So I was like, okay, well, we got all the plans made up. Oh, the choice of running a game. You got to plan for everything. It's like, if they kill everybody, what do we do? If they don't, what do we do?
Well, we're always
Oh,
going
they
to kill
didn't ask about-
bandits now. Fucking bandits are just no quarter to bandits. Fuck them.
Oh. Well, I hope you guys had fun.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
The green dice worked well for me tonight. That was a good shot.
I was laughing rolling these dice here.
Why?
You know, well, because it was like, some of the rolls I got were just hysterically bad or hysterically good. Like when Grimlock was trying to get information from that guy. I'll make a roll for him to see if he can hold out his fortitude, whatever. Nat 20. This guy's not fucking budging. You can torture him all you want. He's not going to give it up. But again, hope you guys enjoyed it.
Hey, we didn't get hurt, so yeah, we enjoyed it. That's 2 weeks in a row we didn't get hurt, so yeah, enjoyed it.
Yeah. Nobody bombed it.
Ugh,
Nobody pulled a Bob.
no. No. I want to get out of here, though. I don't like it here. I want to get going.
What do you mean?
I don't like this property that we're hanging out on. I don't like it.
Oh, the
manor.
magically
Yeah.
altered
No, I don't like it.
manor.
I want
Yeah.
out of it.
Oh, yeah.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Soul. The road that we were coming in, that we found the manor at, it was the road that we suspected was the one that went to the mine.
Yes.
Okay, so now we know that.
Well, that was the road you were told to go down to get to the mine.
Okay.
And there were ruts along there that looked slightly older than 2 weeks. But you
Yeah.
had been traveling for a few days. But then when you got into the manor house area, the ruts from the mine looked like they were much older, like decades.
Now, Moya, Archon's going to tell you, possibly before they come back up, if not after they come back up, he's going to state that we were sent here to find out what happened to the missing iron. We need to find out what happened to the missing iron, or we don't get paid.
Oh, I'm aware of that. I just don't want to be on this property. See, my
So we need to-
understanding is that this property is not the mine. That's my understanding.
Oh, okay. So you think this is something different and not the mine that?
No.
we were sent
I
to?
think that it's connected to the mine, but I don't think that this is the main mine shaft.
Okay.
I could be
okay.
wrong. Because, I mean, there's not a whole lot of mining type stuff around. I mean,
So
there's-
you think we actually need to get down there and go tunnel exploring?
well, see, my understanding, this was my envisioning, my understanding of the situation was that, you know, we found the manor house, but there's more to explore further in to the forest for the mine. That's my understanding.
So you're thinking the mine is actually further into the woods.
That's what I'm thinking,
Okay.
but I don't know. So there's no more road. The end of the road ends
we
at the
have
manor
any-
house.
Okay, then we can ask the kobolds or whatever they are if their living quarters down there was the iron mine or not. We can ask them if they were producing iron from there. That should give us an answer as to whether or not that is actually the mine that we were sent to investigate. And
Yeah.
if they say no, then you're correct, and we need to continue searching the forest. If they say yes, then we need to ask them, how come no more iron?
Right.
I mean, because I follow your logic. Because I originally, when we started today, I thought that the road continued into the forest, and this was an off turn
Nope.
off the main
This-
road to the main.
Yeah, the road
Not
came
again.
back and stopped in a cul-de-sac, I said.
Right.
Yeah, you said that today.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I thought I said that last week. It was like a turnaround. The road. There's a little path that goes back to the mine shaft, or that broken mine shaft. But yeah, the road just came back here, stopped at basically the carriage house area,
Yeah,
and then goes back to the stables.
we need to figure out if this is the actual main entrance to the mine, if this is where they worked and excavated from, and blah blah blah. And I don't know. It's hard.
Well-
There's no visual.
Well, what you guys could do is you could do an investigation check. Since they're down in the hole, I could do an investigation check with you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
But Soul's disconnected.
Well,
So it's up to
can
you.
look at my character and
Okay.
see what my investigation is. I know I have proficiency in it. I think it's like
Yeah.
7 or 5.
Okay. Jax, make a investigation check.
Ugh, that's not very good.
Use your inspiration.
Oh, I can use my inspiration, can't I? Thank you.
And apply guidance.
Inspiration did it.
Because Rat Snake would have thought of it.
That's okay. You got a 23, Soul.
Nice.
You did better than me.
What you
motherfucker.
do find is you find around where the mine shaft is,
Mhm.
you do find a broken sign, again rotted away, that says Ramlord or pickup.
Okay.
But again, it's broken, it's overgrown. You kind of had to piece parts of it back together.
Okay.
All right, so this is where the ore gets delivered to. So
Picked up.
or picked up. Yeah,
Picked up from. Okay.
I think maybe the kobolds or dragons or whatever they are deliver the ore to here, and then the Ramlore people send it back to town or wherever. Now, what happened to the Ramlore family and why the ore is no longer? Apparently, the bandits who work for who was it? The mistress started taking the ore. So I'm guessing the mistress and the bandits killed the Ramlore family, or the Ramlore family is the mistress, and she decided to quit delivering the ore to the town. I don't know. We should question the kobolds about their role in delivering ore, if any at all.
And again, the kobolds are down the shaft, the ladder.
Right.
With Grimlock and Rat Snake.
Right. Well,
So as
after
they're
they come
down there, yeah, as they're down there talking to them, you guys are searching around. You find the bits of the signs and manage to piece it back together.
well, we're gonna wait up here like we were planning to,
Right.
come back up, and then we'll ask them if they found out anything. And when they say no, then we might have to go back down and talk.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Yeah, we can take care of all that next week.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what we got to do.
Oh. Well, thank you guys for bearing with me on this ordeal.
Oh, thank you for running.
I'm having fun.
Good.
Again, that's kind of why I just dropped my character, because I am having fun running. I'll admit it.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, I don't see any need for that. You guys got all that covered, so I can just kick back and have fun.
We did good tonight.
I was surprised nobody got her. Jesus, Jax, when you let that arrow fly, the thing was, one of them had spotted you.
Yeah.
The one that you shot had spotted you. And he was about next turn. I was going to be, because he had spotted you that turn.
Yeah.
I was like, he's going to signal next turn. And you shot the arrow, and it was just like, Jesus Christ, he's dead.
I will take a bad breakfast for that fucking shot any day of the week. How about you, Soul?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just went right through his fucking neck. He didn't even get a chance to speak.
Good. I did my
But the other
job. I
one
did
had-
my job
other
efficiently,
one had-
effectively. Then
had spotted Soul, and so that was why he took a shot at Soul, but Soul had the cover, so it hit the cover, and it was like, well, that guy's exposed. And the other guy just got a shit roll for his stealth. But again, the bandit captain, I rolled a goddamn nat 20 for him for his stealth roll.
yeah.
I was like, oh, you guys got to really get something good to spot this.
Right.
And that was why I said he made it to the ladder before anyone spotted him.
Yeah, I was gonna run up to the mine and then shove the ladder back while he was.
That's what I was expecting someone to do. Is just that's what I thought Rat Snake was going to do. Is just push the ladder.
But by the time I had the opportunity, it was like, he's pretty much dead already and fallen and all that stuff. So I just
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I was like, oh,
Rat was also still engaged in combat when that was taking place. Oh, who dropped?
Yeah.
He was still in combat when that was taking place, and
yeah.
I saw dude coming for the ladder, so I was able to shoot him. At least I got that fucking arrow in his leg.
Yeah.
Slowed him down for a second, anyway. It only helped to make him not have any hit points after he fell. Because I was not going down that shaft after him. I just was not.
Like I said, had you had those extra 2 4-sided dice, that would have killed him.
Yeah.
That fall would have killed him because he had 2 hit points when he hit the bottom.
Yeah, those 2 extra damage darts would have been a minimum of 4 more damage, maximum of 10.
Yeah, he would have been dead.
Well, what was it that screwed that up? Soul?
Well, the spell, when I cast it at first level, it makes 3 magic darts that do 1d4 plus 1.
Right.
But when I do the damage, and they don't have to hit, so I don't have to roll to hit, they automatically hit
Right,
as long as I can
imagine-
see my target.
Yeah, it doesn't miss.
Okay. So the thing is it gives me the damage, but I only pulled 1 damage dart, which is 1d4 plus 1, over to the guy,
Oh.
and I can make them hit like 3 different targets.
Right.
So I have to pull each dart one by one
Onto the
over
target.
onto
Yeah.
who I want to hit, and I forgot. I only did it once and forgot to do it 2 more times.
Ah. Oh, okay. So it wasn't. It was just because
Yeah.
I totally forgot to even roll on the bandit tonight,
That's okay.
and then I forgot
All I
how
did
to
was-
move
I
the
just-
fucking
I
arrow
just-
down. I'm trying to move the arrow, but I
The
forget.
thing was, Jax, with that, I just had to know I had to look at the damage, then I had to go over and type it into the combat tracker.
Sorry about that.
Not a big deal. It was just one more thing that it was like, okay, hang on, I gotta do this. And again, I smoke a lot of pot because of the MS.
Oh, you
So
you smoked
I'm
a lot of
a
pot
little
before the
slick
MS.
with things.
You smoked a lot of pot before the MS. Don't you hand me that shit.
Well, I know I smoked the same amount before the MS. Maybe a little less, but it sure as hell wasn't medical grade.
Right. Medical grade now.
Oh yeah.
Saul, I haven't gotten a Christmas card from you. Did you send one?
You should have. Babs got hers.
I know.
Yeah,
she
I
told me
felt
she
bad about
did.
that,
I'm like,
Soul.
well, I
I
haven't
wanted
gotten
to
mine.
I wanted to say something to you about it, but I didn't see you online. I was like, where did I put my phone? I forgot where I put my phone. It died because there's no charge.
I wonder if I sent you the wrong address.
It hasn't come back to me.
Well, do you think somebody's going to actually send that back? Probably not. They're probably just
Well,
going to
if
throw it
it-
in their trash.
Let me look and see what address you gave me. I'll be right back.
But you like this, Jax, where I keep the phone so the cats don't step on it or anything at night when I'm asleep. And since I'm not used to it, I didn't think about it. I stuck it in my sock drawer.
Well, it's better safe in there than the cat stomping all over it.
Exactly. I mean, granted, it was free,
Welcome back.
but I don't want to have to pay to replace it.
No, right? Yeah.
Is it Turner Avenue, Jacksonville?
Yep, 4226.
Yep. Zip 32207.
Yep.
Okay, well that's where I sent it.
Well, I haven't gotten it. I'm
I don't know
disappointed.
why.
I've been looking for it. Now, granted, I only check the mail 3 times a week, but it's not, and I haven't found it.
Everybody else I've already received their cards. I sent another one to a friend in Florida, and he's gotten his like 3 days after I sent it.
I wonder if maybe
Yeah,
it's
I'm actually surprised it showed up here, Soul, after what happened last year.
Yeah.
Right before the pandemic hit, Helen had bought me a PCI SSD drive for my computer.
I remember.
Never showed up. Never showed up.
Yeah, she should have got refunded.
She did. She got the refund, but it just never showed up. Oh, they said it's here. Nah, not in the office, not in my mailbox, not at my door.
I think somebody liberated you of it.
I just don't think the post office ever delivered it. Because it's happened in the past. I mean, the